morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wait, I'm not seated yet. I'm fixing my cushion. Wait. I need to fix... cushion. Alright, let me get my lap blanket. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you all doing? Gaucho Kim, thank you for drawing first blood. I wonder if there's a way... I don't think I cleared my channel points. I wonder if I should make a counter for how many times someone is first. Just to see how much blood sacrifices they made, you know? Oh no. But Limit Reaper, howdy howdy, hello hello. It's funny that you're here, because what we're gonna do first and foremost in Final Fantasy VIII today is fight a Cerberus, Kiruberos. I need to get my triples. I fought it yesterday, but I didn't save intentionally, and I quit because someone got berserked and someone killed the Cerberus, and I was still in the middle of drawing my triples. So I'm gonna go kill your dog, Limit Reaper. I don't know how Reaper mythos works, actually. I don't think Reapers actually have... Reapers just carry the souls. They ferry the souls to the life beyond. I don't think Reapers are actually the owners of Cerberuses. Gotcha. I think that's how it is. PK Rockin', Gaucho Cam, I'm glad you're enjoying your booty wops off. Hello, hello. Ohayou gozaimasu. Afro-taku-san, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. I'm trying to remember if there was any kanji that gave me grief yesterday so that I could complain to you about it. I remember there was a kanji, so Cly was here too, and they could back me up on. There was one kanji, because of the limitations of the gaming era, of this game's era. There was one kanji that looked a little wonky. Can't remember. I think, okay, there was one thing. I made a rookie mistake, because I'm dumb. I saw the kanji for boku, and I read it as ore. But to be fair, they both have the hito at the beginning. They both have hito at the beginning, so listen, it still means I. I means I means I. Unless it's Persona, the Reaper will kill you. But we're friends! We're friends! Nani sore? Kumikiri? Kumikiri desu ka? You're wonky? What do you mean I'm wonky? I'm completely normal. What's really wonky is Selfie here going berserk mode. Hold on. Okay, excuse me. I don't know if that helped at all. I did turn away from the mic when I did that, but I don't know if that helped quell the audio at all, so... That's a kanji. I know it's a kanji. I just don't know kanji enough to know what it says, but I do know that kanji. I think that pairing of kanji specifically does have a meaning. I hate the different ratings for kanji. Do you know how many different readings ue has for jo, especially when it's a name? The just kanji ue, just bloop bloop bloop, that one, 3 strokes. That kanji has so many, like kami, jo, ue. Those are the only 3 I can think of, and it's still infuriating that there's a billion more. I'm like, bro, kanji hurts me. I don't have service, I'm not Hades, gotcha, alright. Hades does rule one of the realms of the life beyond, so the passings. I believe Reapers are just ferrymen, in this sense. Means unevenness. Yomikata wa? Yomikata wa? Oshiete, Afro-taku-san. Oshiete, Afro-taku-san. Oshiete. Alright, so here's what I gotta do first and foremost. Now that I've done the fight and know what's up, bare minimum, Selfie needs to have Berserk equipped so I don't get Berserk. So I'll get rid of Izuna. I think 98 is fine. I don't think anyone else has Berserk, but I'll check. I'll just check via this. We're on page 6. Okay, bio stop regen. Okay, you don't have it. Who did have it? I thought Rinoa had it when I checked yesterday. This is what I get for not writing things down. I need the dispels because that thing needs to not triple itself. Someone had a bit of berserk, and I don't remember who. But it's obviously not Zell. You have 80. Okay, this is what it is. You have 80. So I could also give some to Squall, because I think Squall is the hardest hitting individual. So I only have to worry about Renoa getting berserked. And also, Squall's the only other one with the status reduction. Yeah. Okay, so berserk. Here's the problem, though. I gotta exchange something, because Squall only has one open slot left. Ichinichi and Ichinichi are the same, but what do you mean? Ichinichi? なんか違うんですか? あ、そっか。1日と、1日か。1日かな? そういうことか。Man, my brain isn't made for puzzling, dude. My brain cannot puzzle this. Also, I'm more... Oh! I missed it! Darn it! Kujo got it before me. I remembered it as Kujo put it up, so that doesn't count as remembering it. But, yes. Also, I'm more of a guide after exploration rather than to take care of life. I'll take life if I have to, though. Limit Ripper, I understand. It is a part of the job and duty that you have been bestowed upon. But yes, thank you for that, pin, Kujo. Excuse me. Did I miss anything else in chat? That's a kanji, yeah. 8 out of 10 burp. Thank you, PK Rockin'. Thank you. At least it's passing, right? It's a passing burp, so it's forgivable. If it was like some weak sauce 2 out of 10 burp, then at that point it's like just mute your mic. If it's a burp that's that pathetic, just mute your mic. It's disgusting, gross. But if it's like a 7 out of 10 or higher, I'll take it. You know what? You didn't mute your mic, but it's forgivable. I'm coping. It's fine. I tried to hint you. You did? Hokuto, the thing. Oh, I thought you meant my burp when you said Hokuto, the thing. I thought you were talking about my burp. Anyways. Wait, Kujo, I have a random question that you may or may not know. But I do see that you have the, what, I forgot what it's called. Does that mean lurking? The symbol where you have the eyeball with the slash through it? Listening only? Okay, so you don't have to see the stream, but listening only. But I do have a question. Is the Maritz, M-A-R-I-T-Z, are they the company in charge of housing for the Otakon thing? Just trying to confirm. For Otakon. Not sure? Okay, that's totally fine. I thought I'd spitball. We ran into some email troubles before stream with regards to that. I was trying to help my mom with that, so we'll see. But I thought I'd ask while I had your undivided attention. This is just plain fire magic. Right? Fire, yes. I don't know why my brain took so long to compute that. So I have 80 here. Oops. I want junctions. Magic. So we'll get this Izuna out of here. I think it was page 6. Nope. Where did I put it? I replaced fire with it. Oh, there it is. It was page 3. Okay, I was kind of close. 80%. Not great odds. But hopefully it'll make my time a little easier. Now, one thing I can do. Let's see. It hits me with... Okay, so Squall doesn't have... It hits me with thunder magic, right? Tornado and thunder magic. So I could do some... Raise is good. Don't get me wrong. Raise is good. But if I put Thundaga here, I won't have to worry about getting zapped. Period. Yeah? I'll have to remember to change that after. Yes, lurking, maybe. The 2025 means how many subs I have. What? The 2025 means how many subs I have? Twitch recap. Oh! I did look at that. I saw you guys post some of your Twitch recap. Gacho Cam, yours was wild. You're like, yeah, you've watched someone for 366 days. And I'm like, how? I'm guessing it includes, since the Twitch recap starts, maybe last year it started the second week of December, so maybe it had an extra week, because I'm guessing the 2026 recap starts today. Like for the 2026 recap, it's going to start tabulating today, which for me it's December 3rd, but maybe for a lot of people it's December 2nd. That's the only explanation I have for that. Okay, you already have Thundaga. Cool. Tornado. Wait, yeah. I got these. You don't have this, right? Okay. So I just have to remember to switch back Raze onto Selfie and Izuna onto Squall, I think. I should save. I should check my own 2025 recap sometime. Did I stream that much? I don't know if I streamed that much to have any like interesting statistics about my stream this year. What games did I play? You know what? I'm guessing my stream recap is gonna look like extreme basic weeb streamer. Because I played Final Fantasy VII, Pokemon Scarlet, and Final Fantasy VIII this year. Did I get... I don't know if I think I did play some Kingdom Hearts games along those lines. I mean, to be fair, I'm doing a JRPG run with Squeenix. That's fine. But if Kingdom Hearts... I think I only did Fragmentary Passage this year with the new Unreal Engine with Aqua, which was a very short stream, so I don't know if that would be on the 2025 Twitch recap. I'm gonna guess Final Fantasy VII's up there, 8 is probably on there, Pokemon Scarlet's on there. I'm gonna guess maybe Art and Genshin is on there. Wow, what a weeb. What a weeb. Boo! Play some game with character. Did I save? I don't know if I saved. You didn't make my recap? How dare, Adrian? How dare I not be a part of your every waking life? That's okay, though. That's okay. We met at Otakon, so that's okay. Hello? Oh, do I have to click on it? Oh, I have to click on it. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Were you able to finish up organizing your PKmon cards? I didn't make your recap either. Wait, I didn't? I thought I was on your recap. Gimme. Did I not make anyone's recap? That's a big sag. I could have sworn I made Kujo's recap. It's okay, I'll never be forgotten. Okay, that shouldn't hurt me because we all have Tornado equipped, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thanks for the reminder. Let me stay for another 2 hours doing that. No, Adrian, go to bed. Stop that. Go to bed. Adrian, go to bed. I'll look at the details of y'all's recaps and decide whether y'all deserve to be punished or not. Oh, right. I forgot you have Quake. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Third in my recap. Third! To be fair, I'm pretty sure people like Kaiser or Blaps have streamed longer in totality compared to me, so it would make sense why other people would be way higher than me. A 3-hour stream, to a lot of people, a lot of the heavy hitters on Twitch is rookie numbers. But I gotta do other things, so it's all good. Oh, did you triple yourself? Boo! I'm 67th in yours, I see. I gotta dispel the rumors that this guy is hitting a triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Where is that soundbite from? Now that I think about it. Do we know? The oh, baby, a triple, that one. You stream late? It It's 1 p.m. and my time zone is the only one that matters. So I don't stream late. I stream perfectly at a good time of day. I hate it when the Cerberus does that pose. It makes me nervous. That's usually what animals... I said this yesterday too. That's usually what animals do when they're in heat, right? When their butt is up like that and their tail's up like that. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Actually, you know what? I was able to find some Pokemon cards in the wild today. Hold on. Oh, baby, a Twipple. No! Okay, fine. Triple. Selfie, you dispel. 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 I know you have it, Selfie. Where'd you put your dispels? Thank you. You got 100. You can get some from Squall. That's fine. That were pretty close to retail price. Oh, nice. What do you mean Pokemon cards aren't being sold at retail price? What? Isn't retail price just market price? Like, don't we sell things at market price? Isn't that how selling stuff works? Whee! Jumpaline vibes. Ooh! 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 What up, Ori? Ori, what up? Wait, I can pause the game. I can pause the game. There we go. How was Audio Surf? Welcome, haters. Oi, thank you for dropping by. How was Audio Surf? Were you surfing the waves of music? I'm sorry I missed that. I like to force you to listen to songs I like when you play Audio Surf, you know? Just pull out the most weird, deranged stuff and be like, yeah. Onigiri girl. It's funny you say that. I had an onigiri last night. It wasn't today, so I guess that's not so much of a coincidence. But also I'm in Japan, so onigiri is quite common. But it was good. Played Killing Floor 2 and then Audio Surf. Gotcha. Maybe next time. Next time for sure. Next time for sure. You excited for the update? We getting new contents in the Genshins. You're finally gonna get your Dragon Boy Doran. Your Dragon Boy coming home. We need to get a vampire character for you, Ori, in Genshin. Just for you. There needs to be a vampire character. Just for you. Downloading it now. Oh, is it already available? I should probably... Well, not now, obviously, because I'm streaming. It would be a bad idea. What did you do? You have an 80% resistance. How are you still berserked out? That's dumb. Do not smack it. I specifically equipped 80 berserks on you so that we don't have... Okay, now you're in your heat mode. All right, let me dispel. I'm gonna dispel some rumors. And triple that. Triple that. Lurge. There we go. Ori, thank you for the lurk and thank you for the cookies. I appreciate it. I kind of want a cookie. It's been a while since I've had an orthodox chocolate chip cookie. And I want it. What are you doing? Okay, but I... Does the resistance mean nothing? I'm so upset. 98% means nothing, huh? Is that what we're saying? 98% means zero. Zip. All right. Squall is gonna have a 78% resistance to Berserk, and Selfie is gonna have to go 100 because she's the one with the treatment ability. I can't not have her be available for the treatment. I'm so annoyed that 98% means nothing to this game. It's all or nothing. That's dumb. Retail prices are prices that would be in retail stores like Walmart and Target. Market prices are online in market websites like TCG Player, local card shops that are selling for in-trends. Interesting. I would not be a successful businessman because I feel like that is some basic vocab definitions that I should have known, but I didn't know. Because life. Tempting fate again with the PS1 logo. I know! So what happens is when you dispute stuff on YouTube that doesn't affect your channel, they will send a dispute out to, you know, the companies like... what's the name? Frank Ocean? Yeah, like, you know, the Frank Ocean recording company, which I think is like Red Zone or something. And if they don't respond within 30 days, then you technically win the dispute and it's all fine. So yeah, just an auto type thing, Frank Ocean, on behalf of Frank Ocean's recording company, Red Zone, I believe. One of my videos got a copyright dispute that does not affect the channel because Frank Ocean sampled the PlayStation 1 startup noise in one of his songs. This is so stupid. 98% means nothing in this game. I'm so mad. Do I properly even have it junctioned? I should check. Yeah, it's there. Selfie, you are now immune to Berserk. I can't believe this game did that to me. But yeah, so it was kind of funny. So the recording studio didn't directly dispute me. It's just the YouTube AI thing when you upload a video and it processes it. It's like, oh, I recognize this song from a Frank Ocean thing. All right, this is a copyright claim that doesn't affect your channel. And I'm like, hey, that's the PlayStation startup sound. Leave me alone. Also, 98% means nothing in this game. I hate how this game is all or nothing. Selfie had a 98% chance to not get berserked. And this game said, nah, that 2% is pretty big. That 2% is basically 100%, so... I gotta start over with this stupid Cerberus fight. So the packs that I got are being sold for $8.50 on the market, but I was able to get them from Dick's Sporting Goods. So random, I know, for $6. Why is Dick's Sporting Goods selling TCG? What? まあいいか、俺たちがもらうさ、自信あるタイプ、果たしてどうかな? Okay. Are you already going for Renoa? That's fine. I guess, that's fine. Renoa, don't attack. Renoa, what did I say? Don't attack. Get yourself a Twipple. That one not expensive thing inside of Dick's Sporting Goods. I guess. I don't know. I've never been inside. Have I been inside Dick's Sporting Goods? I think I've been inside Sports Authority a multitude of times. Because my brother did a lot of sports in the high schools. Why are we already doing this? Dispel. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, there you are. But yeah, I don't think I've ever been inside of Dick's Sporting Goods. Cause they know market hype. Yeah. But yeah, $6 is pretty good, I'd say. Streak. Little side note, retail price for individual packs are $5. So if you want to get your Pokemon cards, go buy them from Walmart. Go buy your stuff from Walmart. Can you believe it? I think this is the 3rd time I'm fighting this thing. 3 for 3, 1 for each head. Give me my Twipples. Okay, it's just a normal attack. That's totally fine. You haven't tornadoed me yet, sir. I could use some healing, you know. You should tornado me, Cerberus. I could use the healing, you know. You can't buy them from Walmart. Some sweaty tryhard already did. Oh no, is that how it works? Dang, well, I guess that makes sense. I guess, because I know GameStop, for example, with Magic the Gathering and stuff, they did put limits on those booster boxes of how many you can buy per person. And even so, they sold out. So GameStop did put limits, you know, so everyone can at least buy some. But I can see why Walmart doesn't put any limits on, because they're trying to make money. They out here to make money. Squall, I should have removed counter. Oh, I see the issue. I have counter on. That's why you die so quickly. Yeah, so Walmart, you can scalp them all, I guess.
Tina, you fat lard, come get some dinner.
こんな変な子さん待って、今タイミング悪い。待って待って Oh, that is horrible timing. Do not go into heat mode right now. Heat mode is not what I need right now. Okay, I'll catch up with the chat. So I got a lot to do.
My back.
Sold out. They've been sold out for the past 2 seasons. Dang, that's so unfun. Back in my day, the fun thing is what about the cards was that kids could save up money with their allowance and buy some card packs, and then they like get together with their friends and unpack, you know, 1 pack each, and then be like, "Oh, you got a card, cool." And then you could do trading in Pokemon battles. That was a thing. Adults ruining everything for kids, man. Generation before me ruined housing for the generation after, and now we're ruining Pokemon cards for kids now. That's exactly how it works. GameStop is such a joke. As a company, mayhaps, I don't know GameStop practices. I'll just say the GameStop that I went to that was very kind to me and gave me an employee discount on my Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy box. I like them. The employees were great. So, there's that. But as a company, yeah, I'm sure they do some funky stuff. So, おやつと水飲んだ。この辺の子さん。後で。いいよいいよ。あ、ストレッチもする。GameStop even stopped doing online orders for Pokemon TCG because of the high demand inside to be in-store purchases on. You know what Japanese companies started doing that was really smart? They started putting those Pokemon card, like those booster boxes, they started putting those in like all the UFO catcher, like crane game things. That is so smart. So people are dumping all their money. I've seen a few Japanese people try them and get them and such, but I've seen a couple of YouTube videos where people just dump all their money and try and get it, and they just can't because crane games are kind of like a kid's version of casinos, right? You win some, you lose some. There is a methodology and technique. Some of it's skill, mostly it is just when the claw decides to actually put some strength into his grip. So it's kind of funny to see people like, I gotta get this box, and they sink in like a bajillion dollars into it. That's smart. It's smart. People do anything for Pokemon cards eventually, it seems. We have a county that I guess isn't huge and there's no cities here, but we had a GameStop in the city about an hour. It also has one that doesn't do half as well as the one we had. Interesting. However, they shut down our GameStop because it's not in the city. Boo! Yeah, that's lame. That's lame. The GameStop in the outskirts was doing better business, and yet, since based off of location they closed it, that is stupid. I don't know if y'all heard, but GameStop is or has been a TCG shop now. Like, they have a TCG, like, branch shop, or is it like they only do TCG? Because the GameStop I went to did have, they still did, like, used games and a lot of physical copies of games. They don't have as many used games now. I think because a lot of things are digital, they probably don't buy a lot of used, like, PS2 games. I don't see those. I see a lot of smaller games, like DS games, Game Boy Advance games. I do see those sometimes, but I think for the most part, like, the bigger physical copies of games, I don't really see those used at GameStop anymore. Just so happens we have a shopping center that drags in people from, like, the neighboring 3 counties. Oh, gotcha. Encountered this girlfriend already. So Mega Raptor, here's what happened after you went and had... What dreams did you have yesterday? I know you didn't get brownies. Did you get takoyaki? I can't remember. But here's what happened. I actually fought this thing yesterday. And what happened, I'm trying to get 300 triples right now, because triples do a body good. They do a body good. So basically what I decided to do was not save my game, because this thing keeps dying so easily. Because one thing I forgot, Berserk, obviously you hit harder. Also, I also forgot to unequip counter from Squall. So yesterday, Renoa got 100, Squall got 100, Selfie was still at 72. And I was like, I can't in good conscience save this game file. I need 300. So I was doing that. Another thing I found out that I think Metal Gear Chrono is just going to cross his arms and say, I told you so, this game sucks. Is that, I'm like, okay, this thing has Berserk. Let's equip Berserk to the status junction so we won't get Berserk. Selfie, you have 98. Oh, that's probably enough to be able to, you know, not get Berserk. Squall, you have 80. you might get berserked, but you'll be fine. So Denoa's the only one that doesn't have status junction. So sure, we'll do that. Last game, I was doing well. This thing was only shooting out tornadoes. I heal off of tornadoes. I heal off of winds. I'm like, yeah, we're good. We're getting all these junctions, and then Squall gets berserked. Whatever, it's fine. Like, I guess 80% is enough, whatever. Selfie got berserked, and she's the one with the treatment ability, command thing. And Selfie got berserked. I'm like, all right, 98% means nothing in Final Fantasy VIII. Gotcha. Rude. I'm gonna also eat this. この変な子さん、やつありがとう。今ね、ラングレース、ブルボンのやついただいてます。Oh. Not necessarily. They're going to be more focused in TCG stuff more than video games or other stuff. That's like kind of sad. It does feel like a changing of an era. I see why, because there's money to be had in the TCG field. But it does feel sad. It feels like an end of an era then with the moving away from video games. I get it though, because a lot of video games are digital with Steam, with Nintendo eShop and such. So most people aren't buying physical copies anymore. Hi, hello, Hokuto here. I buy physical copies, but... Oh. Ow. Squall, stop that. I'm in such a habit. What also ruined the run for me last time, I'm such in a habit of doing the Gunblade R1 thing whenever Squall attacks. The Tomberry forced me, alright? Every time Squall goes up when he was berserk, I had to be on the lookout for that. So when Squall counters, I gotta prevent myself to not do that so this thing doesn't die so quickly. Oh baby, a triple! I gotta know my meme history. Where did that audio come from? Was that like a World of Warcraft thing? I feel like... No, World of Warcraft was the Leroy Jenkins. Okay, it's just Quake, that's fine. Where did Oh Baby a Triple come from, I wonder then? GameStop is crap anyways. Canada's GameStop areas are being bought back by EB Games. I would love Electronics Boutique to come back in the US. I want more game shops. So there's a store called, I think there's a couple of... Are you berserked? Of course you are. Squall, don't do it! Oh, you do so much damage. Okay, Denoa, this has nothing. Squall, stop! You're doing too much damage! What was it called? Movie Trading Company. Last time I went before I moved, they had, you know, of course, a lot of movies. Like, they sell a lot of used media, so... What are you doing? Oh, I see. I wonder if I could do treatment on that thing with Selfie's ability. Either way. Are you blind, Squall? Nice fun. Are you gonna blind me 3 times? That's funny. What was I saying? Don't blind me. No, don't blind Selfie. What did I do to deserve that? No, that's what. Surely blind has nothing to do with drawing, right? Surely blind has nothing to do with drawing. So let me get my draws out of the way first and foremost, and then I'll worry about getting the blind undone. What was I say? Oh, movie trade. Yeah, when I went, it was like, they had a lot of movies, a lot of games and such. When I went back, they still had a lot of movies, but they didn't have a lot of used games anymore. The used games corner was very small. And they also started dipping into TCG. So I'm like, man, I want more stores. I guess it's weird to say like GameStop, sort of that GameStop genre. I want more used game shops, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Owned by different companies so that there can be at least a bit of a healthy rivalry. So that there's not like a monopoly over the used game market that games. Okay, you're done. That's fine. I need to mug you eventually, but not now. I wonder how good of a junction a trip. Hold on. There we go. Give me triple. I wonder how good of a junction a triple once you get him. It's been a while since I played, so I don't remember. So I did double check, because I'm like, all right, do I restart this fight? I don't know. I didn't feel good about only having 72 triples for selfie. It does boost your HP by a lot. But I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me ask the peanut gallery. So I said, okay, anyone who's experienced in Final Fantasy VIII, tell me, is triple worth it? And everyone was pretty much like, yeah, triple is like one of the best junction spells in the game. I was like, all right, sold. I'm gonna mug you now. We're all maxed out. Let me double check. Yeah, we're good. Okay, attack. Angelo! Oh, I was wondering why we were just chilling. All right. What's up, Angelo? We got 300 triples. That's all that matters. Same here. I still like to buy digital copies, but I'll admit that there's sometimes where I forget that I do have physical cartridge games, and I assume my Switch already has it installed when I try to switch games. Gotcha. I forgot to steal. I didn't get to steal. I only smacked you once. This Cerberus is weak. Hold on. This Cerberus is lame. How much HP does Cerberus have in this fight? I only hit him once. I didn't even get to... Fine. I got no EXP for that. Really? Okay, that's fine. You got a Cerberus card. 30 AP. Oh, I should have checked my girlfriend junctions. Ooh, I might have lost some AP. See, that's another thing I don't like about this game. That, if you have like 10 AP that for trying to learn something and you get 30 AP for something. Okay, so selfie is blind. That's fine. I can fix that. I just need eye drops. But say if I only needed like 10 AP to get this skill and I got 30 AP, I lose out on 20 AP. I'll get the skill, but the rest of the AP does not carry over, which is dumb if you ask me. What was I checking? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VIII Cerberus boss? How much HP do you have, dude? Because I barely touched you. Stats, here we go. I'm gonna guess, oh, Cerberus has a cap. Cerberus doesn't go above level 30. Well, there's my problem then. There's my problem. So he only had 10k health. So basically, if I hit him like 9 times, he's dead. All right, well, that makes sense. I missed out on stealing something from him, I believe, but that's fine. The speed junction scroll, that does suck. Oh, the speed junction scroll I think would have been nice, but that is late game stuff. I'll be fine. Hello, my beautiful girlfriend, what do you have? What is this? Keikai. Baka Tako. So I'll never get back attacked with this. I think this is a passive? Do I have to equip this? What do P's do? I forget. Hold on. Because C's are commands I have to equip at that bottom half, right? Yeah, these are the bottom half. These I equip on the upper, like the actual command menu. These are junctions. What is P? Are they passives? Maybe it's passive. So if I get this, then I'll just never get back attacked, which would be great. Let me catch up with chat. Same here. I still like to buy. Wait, I read that. Like Blockbuster? I don't really know Blockbuster to sell used things. I guess online they do, like used tech, like used computers, refurbished computers. I guess that makes sense. But I'm thinking more so along the lines of like you can go in and sell games for, I guess, in-store credit. But I wish they would, you know, the competition would be, or you could just sell it for money. Like, you sell your games and then the game shop can then, like, sell it as like a used game thing. Or so like that. Guten Abend, Reif. P is urine. You're in trouble, Cujo. Naughty, naughty. Oh, this guy has a 3 ability multiplier. All right, this guy's going on to Noah. I could switch things out. Because Diablos... who has the ability 3-time multiply? Carbuncle and Diablos, I think. Do I need any of these? So this one increases. Wait, so yes, I wonder if that increases evasion. Which, if that's the case, I don't really need. Either way, I think this is the best one to get, Keikai, which I don't get back attacked for. I appreciate it. I gotta rejunction some people. Girlfriend, get you a new... Man, Angelo's got some competition. The note over here getting a whole new... Oops, wrong one. Getting a whole new... You already have 3, hold on. My bad. I guess not. Who only has 2? Is it Selfie? Oh, it might be Selfie. I think it's Selfie. Hold on, let me check. Selfie, is it you? I'm gonna equip it and just assume it's you. It was you! Okay, what do you need, Selfie? Okay, P does mean passive. Okay, good to know. P does mean passive. This is the finding hidden points and stuff. Hidden. I haven't really used this one, by the way. That one has not been really necessary, maybe. Okay, so Keikai would be great to have. It would have to be equipped, though. Okay, that stinks. I'm thinking of either going for a strength or a magic bonus. At least until we get the boss battle. You're in for a good time, but you are in trouble. Don't forget to heal to Noah again. Nah. BRB, gotta go snack. Go get some snacks. Go bring me some snacks too, by the way, Adrian. I want some snacks. Feed me. I'm not gonna lie, just how I play this game, how I understand this game, I'm sort of ingrained in my brain to not use magic. Which I know magic was helpful at the beginning of the game. I'm at the point now where I'm thinking just normal attacks is more than enough. So like if I just do this, so every time Selfie levels up, she gets an extra point in strength, like permanently added to her stats. I feel like that'd be great. Her and Squall just be the beefy bros that they are. We got fries, biscuits, chicken, and bread rolls. I want chicken and biscuits and fries. I don't need the bread rolls, that's too much carbs. Put the chicken in the biscuits. I wonder if they still have it. Last time, well, like last time before I moved, I think it was at Chili's? Or was it Red Robin? I think it was Chili's. They had these like honey chicken and like biscuits type sandwiches. They had some like jalapeno peppers on top, but I was like up front, like, hey, I can't do spicy, period. It gets me sick. So like, can you just not include the jalapenos? And they're like, yeah. But it was so good. The fried chicken and biscuits, I was like, tasty. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Yes, Chili's. I might go for the strength bonus. I might go for the strength bonus, you know? It doesn't hurt. Oh, right, I got a new thing. Wait, before I do that, let's do... There's a lot of rearranging I have to do now that I have 100 triple. So triple goes under strength. My strength just shot up. That is crazy. Why is regen here? Wasn't it Kiraga? No, Kiraga's here. Okay, where did Flare go? Oh. Alright. We don't want sleep though, hold on. Give me silence. I don't want to be silenced. That's the main concern I have. Blind. Sure, that's fine. Quake, flare, raise. So I inflict earth damage. That's probably fine. There's not a lot of enemies we fight that are specifically like earth immune. Either that or tornado would be fine. 147. That is a lot. Yeah, dang. Selfie, you are beef sticks right now. Okay, paying for the magic. Sure. This one's new. How much regen do I have? I do have 100. Okay. I didn't know regen was the best for vitality. I thought something like protect or shell would have been better. Tornadoes on accuracy, which is good. Good. Where is... Water doesn't do much, so I think all of my base elemental magic is now just free. Wow, okay. Wow, Protect is like way worse than regen. Jeez. Alright, I need to find more regens then. I didn't know regen was actually the best one at this time for vitality. I had no idea. Selfie is a monster right now. Alright. Yeah, so I guess if you have regen is better for vitality, but if you don't have it, Kiraga is better for vitality, and then by extension, Shell would be on spirit. Okay. So they just switch out triple, that makes sense. 121. Dang, Squall is 26 less than Selfie? Dang. Okay. Where I guess? Zuna sleep. I would still prefer silence. Oh, I don't have that many silences. I mean, I guess not sleeping is great. If I had more reflex, that'd be cool. I think Selfie has reflex. Couldn't I equip reflect here? Izuna's already giving me... I think Izuna is actually... Okay, what would be the worst to... I should probably... I'm guessing eventually Aura is gonna be a strong junction. I'm guessing. I'm gonna maybe go with Confusion. If there's one thing that would be detrimental, it would be if Squall was confused and hit my own teammates. That would stink, so I'll do with Confusion. Okay, triple 125. Squall is the weakest out of everyone. What's up with that? Do you not have any strength buffs? Okay, Quake, Flare, Tornado. We got the whole gang there. Double! How many doubles do you have? 100? Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. I think double... I didn't have time to draw doubles, but double is better for accuracy, it would seem, compared to Tornado, but that is fine. I'm talking about Selfie, by the way. Selfie has a Tornado there. They're not missing a whole lot, so it should be fine. Yo, Coolio! Coolio, what's up? Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let me double check my girlfriends, because we did get upgrades. Yeah, you can be there, whatever, Aether, that's fine. I just don't have anything else for these guys. I am... HP 80% plus is overkill, so... I don't really need that. I'll go for these junctions just so that I can have more flexibility in the future when switching around peeps so that, you know, everyone can have a magic junction. Magic plus 40%. Still working on that. That's fine. I'll go for this after that. Unless if there's a 60%, then we'll have to talk. Auto reflect, still working on it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I don't think Squall has a status junction for this, does he? Which is fine. Wait, no, I think he does. I don't remember. That's fine. Whoa! My timer! 顔変身タイムですか？顔またゴルゴだったらもう笑うしかない。笑うしかないぞ。Yo, yo, oh wait, I gotta send my similar emote to Cooley. Hold on. I got you, Cooley. Watch this. Watch this. Ready? There you go, Cooley. What up, Cooley? Coolio. Now that henshin time. Hopefully it works. Hold on, let me get this up just to check. It works today! Yay! Yay! Yoshi! どうだこんな変な子さん。どうやどうや。わはは。This counter is great though. I'm glad I got counter. Okay, we're going for auto reflect. That might be good on people like Idea, like witch battles. I feel like this has very limited uses, but for future prep, I'm gonna get auto reflect, then go for vitality. Hagaren っぽいな。フラスクの中の小人だっけ？ I don't have cheer, that's fine. We're going for spirit. Okay. Fine. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We don't want this. Okay, we don't want this. We want that. I also want this for Squall. I don't have it, so we'll ignore it because I want strength. I'm all about them physical appearances. That is an apt use of that emoji. Gaosho cam. Very apt. If we're going for the back attack, then we can go for evasion here. The agility. And then Tomberry is 90 away from that. Okay. This might be important later on. I feel like these skills would be great in a different game. Well, where it'll be easier to find unusual things in shops to buy, and this one is you'll be able to buy everything at a discount. Items don't seem super important in Final Fantasy VIII. That's just what it feels. So after this, I'm gonna go for this. The attack first thing. Man, look at my girlfriends. My girlfriends are what? Let me tell ya. My harem, impeccable. Ooh. Save, please. So now that I'm here, where do I go? Oh, I'm not gonna change my junctions, but the guide has a little like, hey, this is what we recommend how you divvy up the girlfriends. Let's see how I did. How we comparing? I only have 200 Noah. Listen, it's not my fault. These two are all she needs. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to enter in Cerberus. Hold on. Let me write this all down. I have a sheet. I can reach my pens without decapitating myself on my mic. It's all good. Alright, so this is Keruberos. Keruberos-san. And then I gotta do... Oop. Let me get... We're going for junctions. Alright. So hit and agility. I think the ironic thing is Cerberus has both hit and agility. Okay. So you have strength. Good on you. We always love strength. You have magic, spirit, And then you got... I'll do a double X here. Because you got both of them. Both of them. They're not like super important, but you have both of them. Okay. So Cerberus is just... power. But they don't have any of the bonus, like the strength plus 20% or whatever. Ability times 3 is nice. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So yeah, I did put you on selfie because we need the 3 ability slots, so I think we're good. It does feel imbalanced, but that's neither here nor there. So I got Shiva and Diablos. I mean, in this guy, they do have Shiva and Diablos on the same person, but they also have Pandemonium and Siren there, which, that's not me. Squall has all the girlfriends. Brothers, Carbuncle, Pandemonium, and Tomberry. I'm not gonna change my junctions. I'm actually just curious. Then I got... Wow, okay, never mind. Selfie has all the girlfriends. We got Queso, Ifrit, Siren, Leviathan, Kerberos. Which is fine. Which is fine. We could go for more agility, but that's fine. Wait, evasion is above like the hit accuracy. Above that is evasion. So what is agility for in this game? I should check. Final Fantasy VIII stats. What do they all do? So spirit, speed. What does speed do? The value of speed determines the speed of the character's ATB meter. It takes the character a shorter time to act if this value is high. Alright, that's actually pretty useful. Okay, it is what I thought it was initially, and then I thought it was invasion. Which is fine. What is this? So I got a green box. Farm for cursed spikes by using Mug on the Triface. Why do I want cursed spikes? What's a cursed spike? What is this for? Is this for Lionheart at all? Because if not, I don't need it. What do I need cursed spikes for? Cursed spikes can turn into dark matter? What does dark matter do? Oh, is this all blue magic stuff for Kistis? So Kistis can learn Shockwave, Pulsar. 1 dark matter gives me 100 Ultima. Sold! I want Ultima. Uh-oh. How many cursed spikes do I get from stealing from these dudes? How many do I need to get 1 dark matter? 100? I need 100 cursed spikes? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I need 100 cursed spikes. I need 300 cursed spikes to get 300 Ultimas. I'm so screwed. I'm back. Welcome back, Adrian. That was easy. Welcome back, Chrono. Apparently, I can get Ultimas. I don't know which refinement I specifically need to get it, but apparently I just refined some cursed spikes into dark matter and then dark matter into 100 Ultimas, and then we're set. Wow. I want that. Can you feel the greed oozing through the screen? Who has Ultima? Squall, I thought you had Ultima. Where'd your Ultima go? Squall? Where'd your Ultima go? There it goes. I got 10.
You're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
Magic refinement? So I got Thunder Magic Refinement, Ice Magic Refinement, Fire Magic Refinement, Life Magic Refinement, Status... like status medicine related refinement. I forgot what this one is. Item refinement. This one is mid-class magic refinement, and then this is card transformation. So I don't know which magic refinement it is. There's a bunch of magic refinements. I don't know which one it is. However, I could Google it. Okay. Looking at how much I have left in this area before the boss, right? I'm gonna get to the boss. I think I have time to farm some curse spikes, yeah? It's either it's item refinement or you don't have it then. So the refinements I don't have yet would be... I got all of y'all's. It would be... You don't have one. So this is time and space magic refinement. And this is status magic refinement. This is curative, oh, this is curative, like, medicine refinement. This is support magic refinement. You have nothing. And you have nothing. And I'm gonna assume you also have nothing, yeah. To summon or another. I think I gotta farm. Here's what I'm gonna do. Cause like I said yesterday, the game said, this place is a maze. So let me go get this final card key first, and then I'll be back and farm the Tri-Face dudes. I think I gotta farm the Tri-Face dudes. And get some cursed spikes, because, yeah. What? What you laughing at? What you laughing at? What you laughing at, Gaosho Cam? What did I do to you? これが最後のカードキーよ。This is the final card key. これエレベーターのロックが外れる。You should be able to undo the lock on the elevator. そしたら、いよいよ魔女の部屋よ。And that will lead you to the witch's room. 気を引かないように戦ってね。So don't lose focus and fight. Yeah, yeah. Alright, it's time. I don't have a cursed spike. What do you mean it's possible to refine right now? I don't have a cursed spike. Should I unmod Metal Gear Chrono? I could unmod you. I could just unmod Chrono for perpetuating bad mod behavior. Cause you told Gaucho Cam, now we wait, when Gaucho Cam was like, hey, turn your face back, the timer's up, and you're like, now we wait. It's in the manual, no it ain't. Cause the manual is me. And what I say is law. And what the law says is that you perpetuating, incentivizing violent actions as a mod. No, you're supposed to defy Donkey Punch Man. Gaucho Cam is the supreme booty wop minister. Also, where's the Tri-Face? Hello? Enemy encounters? Wow, that took a while. Are you a Tri-Face? Can I mug you? Squall, don't counter. You are not what I need. So my hope is to mug and dash. That's what I hope to do. Boo, 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 boo. Our Tri-Face is hard to encounter, because if that's the case, maybe now's not the time to be farming for curse spikes. You know what's funny? Metal Gear Chrono? I think because you're so annoyed by the 67 number meme, I think you fuel Gaucho, you're fueling Gaucho Cam to keep it alive. And I find it humorous. I think Gaucho Cam is continuing the 67 legacy for your sake, Metal Gear Chrono. It's for you and you only. Hello, Tri-Face! You know what? I appreciate it. It sounds like y'all are getting along. Give me a curse spike. Yeah, defend yourself. Come on, keep going. Ha! Got him! I was defending myself. Don't attack. Steal? Steal? How hard is it to steal? Should be 69. What's the difference between 67 and 69? Oh, I forgot about this. I got it! We leave. I got it. 2 is the difference. Nice. Math? Ew! Ew! We doing math in chat? Gross. Y'all are disgusting. Y'all are disgusting doing math in here. Ugh, gross. I can't believe you guys are doing math. I'm so upset at you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna Google it because I don't trust y'all to answer anything. So, Final Fantasy VIII Cursed Spike? Oh, someone got 600 for all party members. Dang, I don't use my characters like that, so. What is Rosetta Stone? Okay, maybe I'm going too far with this. I need 1 dark matter for a Kisses limit break. Not going for it. Need 3 dark matters for refining to Rosetta Stone. I have no idea what Rosetta Stone is. Okay, I guess Ultima can be farmed from a different fight, which is fine. You need 3 dark matters for refining a luck junction scroll. That is a lot of curse spike farming then. Wow, this spot is probably the worst place for all of this then, because the Triface doesn't appear that often. You can refine the curse spikes into dark matter, which you can refine into shaman stone before refining into Rosetta Stone. They net you more luck junction scrolls using girlfriend ability med refinement. Is that carbuncles? GFABI med refinement. Which one is this? I think this might be the carbuncles one. Man, they like shortened everything. All right, hold on. Final Fantasy VIII, bloop bloop. GFABIMEDRF. Teaches abilities to garner for support and stat boosting abilities can be taught from items. It's one of the best refined abilities in the game. Okay, so I don't have this ability yet then. It's... According to this, it's from a Guardian Force called Eden, which... That's a brand new one. Hey, I appreciate them doing new things. Pandemonium is a new one too, so... Oh, there's a ability times 4 ability tab. Okay, so basically I'm gonna need to get a girlfriend, which is why I can't do anything yet anyways. 42, the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Indeed, indeed. Oops. So I'm guessing even if I get the curse spikes, then I can't get Ultima anyways. Okay, so curse spikes are for if you want to max out everything in the junction, and it's the only way to maxing out luck, which is what I think luck affects how much you crit. So dark matters can only be obtained by refining from curse spikes. So it seems like what you want to do is get the curse spikes, but not for Ultima. You want them for getting dark matter, and then the dark matter for something else. Should I look up what Rosetta Stone is? I'm seeing a lot of people say, oh yeah, you also need them for Rosetta Stone. And I'm kind of scared to look up what Rosetta Stone is for fear that it might spoil me. Should I avoid doing that? I'm gonna presume yes. Man, I haven't even touched on refining stuff. This is a lot of info to deal with. Probably avoid it. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I just go forward. Because fighting the Tri-Face is a pain in the butt. Oh, no, what do you have? No! Oh, you're poisoned. Oh, you're also blind? I think that's blind. I have items for that. And Dokukish. And then Megusri. And now we're all good. Oh, I forgot to heal everyone. Oops. I'm trying to get rid of these cures. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Hoi, squishy! Hoi, indeed! 3 more days until we stream together. How you doing? How you feeling? Were you able to... I guess we won't know until we start voice chatting together, but were you able to get, your Fugi reactive thing set up? I'm drawing my VTuber beam for the art stream. Oh, do it! Draw your squishy, adorable self. Do it! Doing radical dudes. We all a bunch of radical dudes. You radical? I'm radical. I don't know about Chrono. Chrono's a little sus. I guess Chrono can be radical if he wants. Gaucho's also sus. So is Adrian. Maybe we're the only radical people here. Oh, I guess lock undone? Okay. Is this not the way I'm supposed to go? I don't have an image for the Fugi thing yet. Gotcha. What the heck was that about me? I'm just speaking the truth. And the truth of the matter is, sometimes y'all be acting funky and sus. Unless I be Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog, is that you? I just noticed that bear thing had webbing between its little claws. I thought it, Gaucho Cam. I'm not gonna lie. I did think it. But I didn't say it. But I did think it. Wasn't there... I'm trying to remember. So last time I came here, wasn't there an elevator? There's like a staircase, right? You go up the staircase. There's a room that we were told to wait in. But there was an elevator. Oh, here's the staircase. There was an elevator, right? I didn't get to hear a word of that. Twitch broke? Oh no! Maybe I should unsub, unfollow. Unsub, unfollow Twitch, yeah. You can stick around with me, but yeah, since Twitch broke, we should all riot for Metal Gear Chrono's sake and tell Twitch that I'm in charge now. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Yeah, I'm the captain. Is there a safe spot that's like nearby at all? Use a save point located to the right of the room to save your game before you continue. What do you mean? Oh, well. Is there a save point? Is there a save point here? Maybe. I have a feeling once I go through those doors, something big is gonna happen. Maybe. I actually don't know. I'll just go to the elevator. I kind of feel like I want a save point because I got a curse spike. I don't know if I saved after that. Maybe I did. I don't know. Oh, this is a new layout. Oh, hey, dude. Wee, bye, dude. Chill, chill, chill. La, 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 la. So if I recall correctly, this elevator here... Yes! Okay, this elevator, basically I didn't have permission to use... Like, I didn't have the right authority to access this elevator. So I'm guessing it's this one? Oh, hey, there's a save point. Oh, hi, guys. Don't mind me, dudes. I'm just, don't mind me. No, don't do your... Don't... No, the skies aren't singing Latin yet. Stop that. As per the title, the guard dog to hell has been defeated, so all we have left to fight are mommies and bullies. And behold, the mommies and bullies are there. What happens if I go this way? They're just watching us like, Or not. Okay, my bad. Never mind. Nandayo, hisashiburi ni Hahako ni ikou to omoteta no ni. I actually don't know that second blippet of... Oh, I didn't have my translator app ready. No, no, no. I have my shopping list up. Go away, shopping list. I already shopped today. I got my sauces. Hisashiburi ni boko ni ikou to omoteta no yo. What the heck? I was planning to visit my old school after a long time. Damare, shut up. Omae, mama sensei o taoshi ni kita no ka? Gaki no goro no... Goro no nani? On? Is that on? O wasureta ka? Is that on? Oh, it is on. Dang. So have you come here to defeat Teacher Mama? Have you forgotten the kindness she showed you when you were all children? Rinoa, omae ore to tatakaeru no ka? 1年前はよ. Hey, Rinoa, can you even fight me? 1 year ago. What would have happened if I didn't have Rinoa in my party, by the way? Like, since I have Rinoa in the party, would he have not had this conversation? Yamete, stop it! Serufi, datta yo na. Ammari hanashi dekinakute zannen da yo ne. Selfie, was that your name? We didn't get to talk much, so that is unfortunate. I wonder what would have happened if Kistis or Zell was in my party. He probably would have like made fun of Zell, like, ah, you still a crybaby, or Kistis, he'd be like, you trying to like get in my way again, like prevent us from fighting. It's Kingdom Hearts, dude, yeah. I like how it's supposed to look like. I think it's supposed to look like the Witch Adea is like sitting in this curtain hammock type thing. But her butt isn't quite sitting on it, so it looks like she's kind of sliding out of the hammock, so she's like super uncomfortable, like it's just the lower arch of her back. And then she's just like, it's actually the power of my legs that's keeping me up right now.
Betsuni? I don't really care, bruh.
俺たちの気持ちをぐらつかせようとして無駄だ. If you're trying to give us second thoughts about our feelings, it's wasting your time. あんたは何者でもない. あんたはただの敵だ. You are no one to us. You are just an enemy. あんたの言葉は届かない. Your words won't reach us. あんた俺たちにとってモンスターと同じだ. To us, you are no different from a monster. Monster to onaji da? You think I am the same as a monster? Ore wa majo Idea no Kishida. I am the knight of the witch Idea. Nope, can't read that. Whipping out the app. Murete nagai kakaru monster. I'm a monster that gathers in groups and take a... Wait. Kakaru monster. So monsters that take a long time to defeat and they gather. What about it? Soria omae tachi da. That would be you. Okay. This is where English and Japanese are different. So it's like, you guys are the monsters that gather in groups and are stubborn and won't stay down. Yeah, we got it. Okay, hey dude, what's up? Can I mug you? Don't die too quickly, by the way. I think I need to mug you. Hey! Hey! Oh! I just realized that idling animation. Sate monster domo da... Oh, ow. Rude, first of all. Bonk. Okay, so you're blind now. Oh, I forgot to Gunblade. Can I mug you? Don't die too quickly, Cypher. Okay, I got some stuff. What did I get? Sa kakate koi zakudomo. Kete teki na jitsuryoku. Oh, well. You're blind, sir, right? Should I go magic? Let's see. Oh, you have haste? Well, I already have a bunch of those. Let me just release Thundaga on you, because why not? I didn't realize, so Kingdom Hearts went as far, so his idol animation. Oh, Thundaga's not good on him. Okay, that's fine. Skoru todome o sashite yaru ze. I will defeat you. So, Majo no. Oh, okay. Oh no, that hurts so much. Ow, you like broke my neck, that's for sure. What if I do this? Would that work? Did you heal? You better not heal. What'd you do? Kuso madada, ore wa mada owaru wake ni wa ikanai. I'm not dead yet. Okay, let's see if Doom works on you. I don't think I need to do Doom on you, though. I feel like you're already dead if you're already having that voice line here. Hey, Limit Reaper, look, it's you. I missed. All right, so Doom doesn't work. Good to know. Well, Selfie can fix that. Thank you, Selfie. Naze da? Naze omae ni katenai? Why? Why can I not win against you? Yeah, I got 20 AP. Nice. Ah, nice. Leviathan? Nice. Who has Leviathan? I don't remember. Yaku tatazume. You useless fool. Oh, bye. Yeah, Cypher stays losing. A hall. What is that? Dai something. A big hall. I can't read that middle kanji. So she went below, which is... Dai kodo. Oh, an auditorium. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, I've been there. Hey, Cypher, you good? Omae Mama Sensei ni wa katene na. You lot cannot win against Teacher Mama. Okay, well, bye, dude. I'm good. Did I get everything I needed from that? Was I supposed to draw anything from him? What could I get from him? Oh, I probably should have picked up some dispels. Oh, that's fine, I guess. That's fine. Definition of total loser? You're not wrong. He's a bit of a goofy goober. Let's heal everyone. Why not? We all maxed out. Let's save. Add insults to injury and did so. Oh, I got Mega Phoenixes from him? Dang, alright, that's good. What can I'm just gonna look at the mug list. So I'm not gonna look at... So yeah, there's a few things I should mug. Okay. I don't know what the boss fight is or what it entails or what she looks like. I looked at the list specifically and mug is good to have. I will, however... Noah, is there anything else you can equip? Because Doom is not necessary. Maybe item? I don't think girlfriends will do anything. You have... Who do you have, Renoa? You have Diablos and Shiva? I could try Gravity, but based off the fact that the Tomberry was immune to Diablos and his Gravity, I don't think Diablos is gonna do much here. Mug, yes. Vitality. I think if we're fighting Idea, we're gonna have more magic cast upon us. I'll do Spirit instead. I'm gonna look at the draw list too. Hold on, let me scroll. What do you have to draw? Wait, I did that. Okay, Izuna. Demi! Oh, okay, Demi seems important. Demi seems important. Okay, maybe I'll draw for Demi. I need to open up Squall's magic then. I think a lot of us are running out of space again. Okay, so Renoa, you have space for Denny. That's fine. Regen, I wish I had Regen. Pick up whatever money he's got in his pockets just to add insult to injury. Do you think he's got money? I'm pretty sure Idea told him to fork over all his money. I'm pretty sure Idea is in charge of his money. Cypher has no autonomy over his finances, I'm pretty sure. The mid-boss battle interrupted. You going to that open doorway? Can I go to the open doorway? I'll check. Donkey Punchman, I'm gonna let you know that Squall is no longer the harem protagonist. It's Selfie. Selfie's the harem protagonist. Oops. Okay, what do you got, Squall? I could probably move the raw spells. Yeah, I'll move the raw spells. Oh, well, okay. Oh, you already have a lot. Oh, I only have 22 left. Come on, kisses. Let me give this to you. Thank you. I need to open up spots. So, Blizzara. Wait, hold on. Does anyone else have it? You have Blizzara. You already have 100. Do you have it? Okay. Give it to Zell. Do I have any Fyra? So I've opened up 2 slots. Faraga, there's you. Fyra, there we go. I need to remove you as well. Oh, well, there we go. So I should have 3 slots now. Things have opened up a bit. Selfie, how you doing? You are packed as well. Alright, Blizzard, get rid of that. I don't know why you still have that, Selfie. Get rid of that. Libra, Sleep, Blizzara. You could use Blizzara. Get rid of Blizzara. I don't think I have any more people to give this to. Uh-oh. It brings me great sadness to do this, but since we have 300 Blizzaras, I think we throw away 22 Thundaras. Okay, Fyra. Someone has Fyra. There you go. Give you that. Oops. Go ahead and use your Ga spells, is what I'm trying to say. Raga, Protist, Blind. Let me go through once more. So I think I should have 3 slots open. I have a few slots open now. Okay, I think we're open for Demis now. Isn't Demi just a gravity spell? I mostly want it because I feel like it might be a good junction, but now that you question it, that's a good idea. I should probably check. What does Demi do? Demi is good for... Seems like it's pretty good for magic. What do I have on spirit again? I think I have regen. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Welcome, waiters! I was catching up with chat. Hold on, let me catch up with chat. Team gonna have amnesia by the end of the game? Yes, yes. Facts probably yes. I'm gonna take selfie, but first let me hit the hopsicle. Yes, hopsicle. Yukizoni! Welcome, Raiders! You can throw out magic spells? How did I miss that? Or is that only in Japanese version? You just hit square and you can throw away magic. I think it was in a tutorial. How did the shout out not work? What? The shout out didn't work. I spelled it wrong. No one's getting it. I'll do it. How did that not work? Let me try. There we go. Did it? When I saw the shout out, it says, please follow Metal Gear Chrono. They played No Game last. So you just shouted out yourself. Chrono, you just shouted out yourself. Unless I missed it. At least on my end, it looks like you just shouted out yourself. Yeah, that is weird. I don't know. I guess we can blame Nightbot for that. But how was Wagotabi? Wagotabi te nani? What's Wagotabi? I've come with reinforcements. Welcome, PK Rockin'. Thank you for booty whopping your way in. Yukizoni, how was Wagotabi? Sorry, we were having issues with the shout out. Was awesome? Wait, I'm gonna look this up. Wagotabi. Wagotabi, Wagotabi. Learn Japanese with this Learn Japanese with this RPG based on Japan's true geography, history, and local cultures. Oh, that sounds interesting. There was someone, they haven't been in around a while because just time zone difference, but... Oh, who that? Thank you for the funny bitty bits, Chrono. Thank you, thank you. Shout out fail miserably. Yeah, it was wild. All of my final lines of defenses, both my mods were like, no, misspelling, or Nightbot refuses to work with Metal Gear Chrono, so then the streamer had to do it. No greater honor. But, oh, as I was saying, so I know someone who comes by time to time. They also made a, I think it's called Hiragana Hero. It's mostly for learning Hiragana, specifically. And they have that game available on Steam now, but this looks fun. Wagotabi? I wonder what the main focus is. It seems like it can be a lot of different aspects. I wonder what the main focus is. It just reading? Like reading and grammar, maybe? So maybe it expects you to already understand hiragana. I don't know what Japanese level you need before going into Wagotabi, but I hope your studies go well, is the moral of the story. Nobunaga's ambition? Maybe? I haven't had the time or mental focus to learn Japanese, and I'm slightly upset about it. Listen, Chrono, if you were anywhere near me, Chrono, I would be like, hey, Chrono, fix my DS, because I tried getting back into my, Nyakuman Kanken, like, Japanese, like, kanji learning game, because I need to learn kanji desperately. The right side of the screen is slightly broken. Not visually, like, the touch screen doesn't work, so... How this DS game works is you hold the DS sideways, so it's like a book, and you write, you know, on your dominant hand side, so right side for me. So when I try to write kanji, the top part of the screen, since I'm holding it sideways now, it doesn't catch the sensors. Like when I try to calibrate it, it recognizes where it's touching, but it's not catching it. It's like flickers. So when I try to draw a line there, it's like a dotted line. It's not a consistent line. So I can't do my kanji studies. It's a DS Lite. I used to tinker with it a lot, usually modding. It's just a DS Lite. I did see a lot of tutorials on how to fix it. The thing is, the DS Lite is an old console. I think it's old enough to the point where it'd be cheaper to just buy a new DS Lite rather than buy the parts. That's my perspective, but also my thing is, if I'm just gonna buy a DS Lite anyways... Oh, my headphone cords are so tangled. Hold on. I can't hear you guys, but that's fine. But I was thinking, might as well get a 3DS because I can still use my DS Lite for Game Boy Advance games. The buttons are completely fine, and there's nothing wrong with the screen, so I could do that. But for DS games, I do have a couple of 3DS games, but no 3DS in sight. So I was considering, you know what, might as well upgrade to a 3DS. Because bigger screen, so if I do a DS stream, the bigger screen would be more visible. Since I use my phone camera to show the DS when I stream. But then I found out 3DSs are so friggin' expensive. I don't know why they're still so expensive. They must be super popular. Nintendo eShop cut their services with 3DS, but yet they're still expensive, so that's not happening anytime soon. But my mindset is I'm gonna eventually upgrade to a 3DS, but I'll keep my DS Lite for my Game Boy Advance games, is my perspective. You call me old? Did I? I think we're all dying, Donkey Punch Man. At the end of the day, we're all dying. I'll bet you $1 you can find the parts fairly cheap on Amazon. Do you know how cheap a DS Lite is, though? A DS Lite is so cheap. Touchscreen with digitized, 25 bucks on Amazon. I guarantee you I can find a DS Lite in Japan for cheaper. Don't know the quality of the part, but man, it's not bad. I gotta go to bed. Have a good stream. Good night, Adrian. Let me bless your dreams. Boop, boop. Have delicious ramen dreams. Ooh, that sounds good. Especially, it's quite chilly today, so that sounds good. Yes. So, that's what I found out when doing... So, I don't think my DS Lite is unsalvageable as it is. Because a lot of the DS games I have aren't super sensitive to me connecting all the lines, if that makes sense. The kanji one is the big one. So my kanji studying one, I just can't do because it can't recognize the kanji if I don't properly write it. If it's just a bunch of dots, it's like, I'm not going to register that. You just drew a bunch of dots. So that, ouch. Games like 358 over 2 days for Kingdom Hearts, that one is just only for like customizing your build and such, but that one is like, that one's a Tetris thing. That one doesn't necessarily need a whole lot of drawing and such. So most of my DS games are fine. I think they are for the most part just buttons, and the buttons work fine. So I could replace the screen, or I could save my money and get a 3DS. That's overpriced. In Japan, yeah, maybe things are indeed cheap. Yeah. I was shocked. I went to, so Mercari is the online shopping, like the local shop, like Craigslist or Facebook Market or whatever. They have Mercari, and DS Lites were very cheap. I will say that. But rather than buy a new DS Lite, I'd rather save up to get a 3DS. Is the conclusion I came to. I was just reminded about that though, since we were talking about the Wagotabi, the new Japanese learning, and you were talking about your Japanese learning game with your DS, and I was like, speaking of Japanese learnings on the DS, what's up, Tentaku? About $100 renewed on Amazon? Wait, for a 3DS? Or a DS Lite? A DS Lite is $100? It is not that expensive in Japan, let me tell you that much. No one's buying a DS Lite, that's why it's cheap right now. But hello! I got drunk and dropped my 3DS and glued the hinges back on, but now the R-bun's glued shut. Oh no! That's a big sad, Donkey Punch. I'm sorry to hear that, especially considering how expensive 3DSs are. DS Lites are, yeah. 3DS XL on Amazon is $200. Yeah, it's a little expensive. I think the DS Lite you can get for like under 50 bucks right now in Japan. Which is why I'm like, rather than buy the parts, it's cheaper to buy a DS Lite. That was not perspective. However, yes. 3DS, someday. Not anytime soon, though. I have so many games, so I am in no rush. But, yeah, my kanji studies are being put on hold. It's not my fault. Maybe I should get into Wagotabi. It looked like Wagotabi had some kanji in it. Oh, by the way, Yuki Oni, did I say your name right? Hold on. I'm slow to learn with names. Yuki the Oni, my bad. Yuki the Oni. If you need to do like post-stream care where you gotta go like eat food, you gotta go shower, you gotta go hydrate, you gotta go wrap yourself burrito style in a blanket and never see the light of day again, do whatever you gotta do. Post-stream care stuff, I appreciate the raid, but if you want to stick around, same to everyone who raided in, I appreciate it. I'm doing Final Fantasy VIII. This feels like I'm getting close to the end of Disc 2. Whenever we fight with Chidea, it feels like the end of a disc. So that's story-wise where I'm at. So if you want to avoid spoilers, I think we're at the end of Disc 2. I mean, 25 is half of 50, but I understand what you mean. Yeah. 200 might as well get a Switch Lite. I want a 3DS. I only have 2 3DS games. I got them from a gacha for 200 yen, which is like what? $1? No, that'd be like $1.30 or something. I forget what the conversion rate is right now. It was cheap, so I got Paper Mario and Puzzle and Dragon. 200 yen each. You can't complain. I had to gacha for fun. Gacha is my weakness. Speaking of kanji study, I also put it on hold for a bit. My brain is fried from too much kanji reading. My brain is fried in general. Mixed and fried. You have to stay here. Go, Shokim. You can stay here. You stuck here with me. Oh, right. Omega Raptor said I should go to the balcony because that did get interrupted. I can get you a 3DS XL or probably can give you mine. My non-limited edition, though. You know what, Kujo? How about we discuss this at Otakon next year? I'll roll up with some money and some snacks. Do you like any snacks, Kujo, by the way, from Japan? If you want to try something that maybe isn't available on the international markets, I can bring some snacks too. But we can do, because my concern is shipping, right? Shipping is expensive. So if that deal does still hold, by next summer, I'll bring you some snacks. Yeah? Wait, which Paper Mario? I believe yesterday we confirmed it was one of the less like Paper Mario. The reviews online are just fine. It was like 4.5 out of 5 or like 7.5 out of 10. I forgot the English name. It's called... Hold on, I'm rotating. The Japanese name is Super Shiru, so I think it might be called Sticker Star or something. So, I think it's Sticker Star. Sticker Star is the 3D, what, this one? Yeah, that one! It's so smart. Okay, let me tell you. So, it's mostly advertised as a used bookstore, but they do a lot of used manga. They do have used games. The chain, it's a national chain called Book Off. I think there's one Book Off in like Hawaii, but there's one near my grandparents' place. They do this really cool thing where with smaller cartridges, obviously not Switch games. Switch games are expensive, obviously not them, but all the smaller cartridge games that can fit into a gacha capsule. So DS games, 3DS games, and Game Boy Advance games. They put them in the capsules because a lot of the used games they get, if it doesn't come with the box, you know, it sells for cheaper and such. And if they're just trying to get rid of the excess of Game Boy Advance and DS games, this store did a gacha system where 200 yen, you just turn it and you'll get a random game. And I'm like, dude, that's great. That's such a smart thing to do. So I did it. So I did get Mario Kart for the DS. I did it 3 times. I forgot I did it 3 times. I was kind of bummed I didn't get a Game Boy Advance game, but I got Mario Kart for the DS, so I can play that. And then I got Paper Mario and Puzzle and Dragon, both of which are 3DS games, so I can't play those. I only played OG N4 OG Paper Mario, and it was glorious. Oh! Paper Mario OG, so N64? Is that what you're saying? N64, okay, gotcha. I didn't know Paper Mario was that old. There's an Asian supermarket near me that carries a lot of Japanese goods, so I don't know what I can request. Might be cheaper in Japan, but usually not by much. I'll look for some salty snacks. Because I know it's not that you can't have sweet things, but you have to monitor your intake of sweet things. So if that's the case, I'll look for salty things. Since I don't have diabetes myself, I don't know what the curriculum is. Do you also have to be careful of like carbs? So if they're like crackers, do you have to be careful of intake? Because if so, then maybe I'll look for maybe like rice crackers. I know there's a lot in Asian markets in the States when it comes to rice crackers, but maybe I can look for some niche rice crackers. The second one? Oh, the second Paper Mario game? I don't know. That was Thousand Year Door? Thousand Year Door is your favorite? Oh, nice. Bro, the salty snacks we got from Japan, the Japanese lady was great. Oh, right, you said that a Japanese lady rolled up and gave you some snacks after you helped her with some stuff. Can't say no to... Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I can't go out on the balcony. It forces me to go... Look, I'll go over here. Yeah, okay. There's your answer, Omega Raptor. So this game does not let you go out to the balcony. Interesting. Just eat meat and do push-ups and you can eat whatever you want on the side. Whenever I go to the gym, it's always so pathetic how much muscle mass I don't have, like, in upper arm strength, or, like, just upper core, upper arm strength. I'm doing my best with exercising. I can do up to 45 kilograms on legs so there's, like, the seated squat one, and then there's the one where you can, you sort of like open your legs like horizontally, swing it back. It's supposed to help with like inner thigh and like hip joint muscle. I can do those just fine, but when it comes to lats, I'm at like 15 kilos. I'm like, bruh, my arms are noodles. I can't. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Someday I'll be strong. Hello. Wow, I chatted for so long. It's a little early. I don't know how long this Idea fight is gonna be, but maybe we do a quick break here. So I accidentally went in, but well, she's not here. I thought it would have been here. Do I go up the stairs? Oh, I can't move. Okay, well, I can pause the battle. Or I can pause here, that's fine. It's a little early, but maybe I'll do the ad break now so it won't interrupt the boss fight. Boop. Okay, let me move the mic. Yes, I'll do an ad break. So then we can be uninterrupted later on. So yeah, I will be. RB oodles of noodles. Noodles sound good right now. You are correct.
You're going nowhere.
I got you for 3 minutes.
3
3 minutes of playtime.
Okay, be right back. 하루가 너서부 우체생강 야마토. I'm back, Tadaima. We gonna fight you there. And it's totally the end of the game. We're totally at the end of the game. Thank you for the booty whoppings and the okairis. Let's go. Nanda, what is it? I don't like this pitched down version of this song. It's weird. It's spooky. Wee! What a drama queen. Did you have to do that? お前が伝説のシードだったのか. I see you guys were the seed of legend. 意味不明。黙れ. You make no sense. Shut up. Oh, okay. なるほど。立派なものだ。お前、十分立派だよ. I see. You, how upstanding. You are upstanding enough. 立派すぎて目障りだ。ここで消してやろう. You're so upstanding, you're an eyesore. I shall make you disappear here and now. Oh, hey, welcome back, dude. How'd you get here? Yakutadazume, you useless fool. Mama sensei janai. That's not teacher mama. Seed o nazo kiete shimae. I want all of Seed to disappear. Okay. I still don't know why Cypher's here, but sure. Oh wait, do I have to fight Cypher too? Dang, I did oh, well, he's dying, so that's fine. I did switch Rinoa to... Okay, I'm... Okay, sure. At least it was magic. I do have her equipped to have more defensive stuff on Spirit. Oh, I forgot, I need a steal! This is kind of sad, though, with Cypher, because I think it is kind of obvious that he's brainwashed. I won't lose. Yeah. Can you? Oh, I can't. I think I have to kill him first. It's not letting me go to Idea, so I think I do have to kill him first. Thank you for the heals. I appreciate it. Ow! I need you to not attack me. I don't have my vitality equipped. They steal from him. Ooh, I didn't say crit. Gah! How ironic. Rinoa was the one that downed him. To think I, the witch's knight, would die. I'm not gonna kill you, so I'm not gonna gunblade you, because I need to... Don't crit! Oh, I thought she was talking about herself. I panicked for a bit. Okay, that's fine. What are you doing? What up? What's that? Is that Demi? I think that's Demi. Woo! Okay, ooh, Alexander, hello. Grab that. You missed me. Let me make sure you get Alexander. Okay, you got Alexander, good. I guess I'll Izuna you, because you got cursed? Okay, so Demi is gravity. Alright, I don't need gravity, I think. I can try doing one of these, maybe. Mugger! I think Selfie needs to be on attack duty. I forgot to check everyone's stats. Yeah, magic doesn't do a whole lot on her. It could just be our stats aren't built like that, but I think for us, physical is the way to go. Yeah, okay, well, no more magic, because you just shelled yourself, so that's fine, I guess. What are you doing? Oh, that's fine. Oh, I can still use defense? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have my magic, so Squall can't heal. I don't know why I decided Squall is the resident healer, but that's fine. Do not silence who I think you're gonna silence. Oh, thank goodness. Does anyone have item? I don't know who has item. It's Rinoa. Okay, as long as Rinoa is chill, then we're fine.
Yeah.
Unsilence yourself. Mug her! Stop failing your mugs, dude. Okay, Blizzaga. Blizzaga's fine. I'll actually have... I feel like Rinoa is... I guess I can treat you. Nah, it's fine. Let's go Kira. Okay, Arura. Who's worse off? I think Squall is technically worse off. Well, okay, now that Noah's dying, so I have to cure you. Kiarura. Passing on the favor. Let me steal from you. Ooh, there we go. I got something. Good. Boing. Okay, and then Selfie can heal herself or something or another. I should probably attack. I think her blind is undone, which doesn't matter because she uses magic, so whatever. Oh, I should have... I was reading the dialogue, by the way. I'm fine. I was just reading dialogue. Yay, I got some 50 AP! That's a whole lot! Oh! That's a whole lot of AP. Nice. Sure. Oh, I forgot to change Leviathan's thing. Oh, I'm so mad. I forgot to change Leviathan. Oh, Leviathan didn't need that. Hello, Alexander. I'm a little upset about the girlfriend situation, but that's fine. Good luck, Lady Hakuto. I did it, Tentaku. At least I think I did. I think I did it. Beat the crappy out of her. She wasn't good enough for 5 head says. It's super all powerful. Which lady doesn't seem all that powerful? She's not super hard. I'm mad about my Leviathan right now. Donatanda. What happened? What happened? She exploded. That's what happened. Karadaga. My body. Yeah. Are we dying again? I'm so glad Rinoa's here. Rinoa. Would this not have happened if... Oh, she went to Cypher. Aw. She did love him. Give me back my ring, lady! If you still have feelings for Cypher, then... Rinoa. Cypher. Oh, he's back. What'd you do? Did you do mouth to mouth to revive him? Well, he's gone now, so that's fine. Oh, hey, Kistis, what up? Daijoubu, Rinoa. Are you fine, Rinoa? Score. Kistis. Selfie. Are you Mama Sensei right now? VIII. Zeru. 大きくなりましたね。強くなりましたね。You've all become so big. You're all so strong. この日を待っていました。I've waited for this day. この日を恐れていました。I was afraid that this day would come. Can't read that! So I will try again. Let's try this. 今日は良き日ですか？ 今日は忌まわしき日ですか? Was today a good day? Or was today an ominous day? エレオーネは、私はエレオーネを守りましたか? What about エレオーネ? Was I able to protect エレオーネ? わからない. I don't know. Score! What? Rinoa ga. It's Rinoa. Oh, did she give her life force to Cypher after she smooched him? Rinoa ga. どうしたって? Rinoa? What about Rinoa? It was definitely a kiss that woke him up. Rinoa's a Disney princess. What about Rinoa? Boo! Wait, is that the end? Was that the end? No! I don't know if I can switch discs midstream. I don't know if that's how this works, because my capture card, usually I have to have the game on before I open OBS with the capture card in for it to register. So I can't turn on the game while OBS. Can I switch discs? I don't know if I can. I might be screwed. All right, we'll try. I'm still sad about Leviathan. I got all that AP for an ability I didn't want on Leviathan. I forgot to switch that out, but okay. Okay. Every day's great at your Junes? What does that mean? Who's June? Outland, what up? Disney Princess, no way. Yeah, Noah gave Cypher the smooches, I think. And then Cypher got up and disappeared. I have a prediction. I still think Idea got possessed by something or another. Evil. They're not endgame. So I think whatever possessed Idea has moved to Cypher. Via Rinoa? I have no idea. I don't know. She smooched Cypher, and Cypher went, I'm activated. Rinoa went, I'm gonna kiss Cypher because you're my ex. And Cypher went, Ohayo gozaimasu. I am awake. June-ness, Persona 4 reference. Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna save. It hurts to do it, but I'm gonna save. My poor Leviathan. Ah! Okay. But Alan, how you doing? Wish me luck. Hopefully this works. We're going to try and switch discs. If that doesn't work, I don't know. Do I do a 1 hour stream? We still have a whole hour left. I didn't expect that fight to be over so quick. Hold on. Let me get a disc case out. Yes, I have a disc case for all of these. Zeta Gundam Maria. Mobile Suits Gundam Maria. Grand Turismo. There you are, Final Fantasy VIII. Disc 3. Wait, what happens if I close out of this? Ooh. What will it say? What will it tell me to do? Will it just take me back to the menu? Yeah, it says do disc 3. Please visit http://www.square.co.jp/. Does this website still exist? I don't think it does, because they became Square Enix after this. Disc 3を交換してください. Okay. Well, we'll see if this works. I'm well, thank you. Hope you're well too. Good luck. Thank you, Alden. I don't know if OBS will let me turn off the console, switch discs, and then try again, but we'll see. Let's not start this. Her stream queue is full. Oh, for Persona 4? Yeah. Also, I don't own it. But yeah, the queue is full, yes. I have so many games. Haku playing any Shin Megami Tensei would take at least 2 years. Is Shin Megami Tensei considered a longer game compared to the Final Fantasies? Because in my mind, Final Fantasies are long games. Especially with Nier Automata, open world, and multiple endings, that's going to take an eternity. Is Shin Megami Tensei also the same kind of daily? Alright. I'm turning it off. Please work. Please work. Do not give me a blue screen of death. Is it working? Did they fix it? Ocean Frank, don't copyright me, please. It's the PlayStation startup. Okay, we good. I think it must have been an OBS problem. Surely they patched it long ago. Because I never tried doing this since I had issues previously when I was trying to switch games and stuff. Let's go! Disc 3! For Persona, I'd say it's even longer. Persona is even longer, dang. Trying to go to the square.jp takes you Square Up JP website. Square in that case being point of sale system provider. Oh, okay. I actually don't think you needed to turn it off. I think you could just put the next disc in. Well, I need to turn it off to open it so it would stop reading the disc. It was reading the disc, so I had to turn it off to take disc 2 out. To make it not spin. You're trying to make me break my PS1 console. How dare you? I see what you're doing, Chrono. I see what you're doing. You're trying to make me break my console. Okay, disc 3. In those screens, you can just open and put a new disc in. Ooh! You saw nothing. Even on OG PlayStation. I don't know if I trust you. You've led me astray before. I don't know if I trust you. Alright. Level 43. I didn't know you were a cop. No, this is my Tom Hanks Polar Express skin. Oops, not that one. I speak the truth. No, you don't. You've led me astray many a times. You're not a truther. I mean, my trust issues have been proven correct many a times when it comes to you, Chrono. Watta no ka? Is it over? Nani ga owattanda? What's over? Owatta no wa. What's over is... Owatta no wa Rinoa no. What's over is Rinoa's... Is she dead? We're on to disc 3 indeed. Welcome to disc 3. Welcome to the disc 3! Man, that must have been a very intense kiss if she's still passed out. Skoru? Oh, Skoru? 聞いてる? Skol, do you hear me? 急いでイデヤの家へ行ってちょうだい. Please hurry and go to Idea's house for me, please. 魔女イデヤ、ママ先生が、Whoop, I can't read that. You have one that looks forward? That scared me. Yeah, that's for my just chatting screen. When I just feel like yapping. I rarely use it, but yes. ママ先生が孤児院に帰ってくるらしいの。The which day? It seems like teacher Mama is coming back to the orphanage. Okay. Pa, 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 pa. In the arms of an angel. I can't do anything? Okay. I'll leave. Hold on. What is this? Is it just a permanent death? Oh, she's silenced? Gee! I don't think silence is the only issue. Hold on. Please don't tell me I have to rejunction everything. I don't want to rejunction everything. Okay, there's still junction. I gotta get Alexander. Right, Alexander. Leviathan! My baby, I'm so sorry. I misjunctioned you. I forgot to junction you after the fight. Oh. Yeah, I didn't need this. After the Cypher fight, I got this. What I wanted to do was get this! That hurts my soul. Switch to that. Oh, I missed out on 50 AP for a spirit. Ugh. I'm hurt. I'm offended. What's up, Alexander? What do you have? Oh, I gotta write this down. Alexander. I got my paper. I got my pens. My Kuma-san pens. Let's go. Areku-san da. So you have spirit. Let me do the order first. Enjoy the music while I do all this. So you only have spirit. Alright, that's interesting. So what's your selling point? Huh? 4? I don't know if I need that many, but that's pretty good. What's Sousei? Sousei no commandoを使います. Sousei って何? Sousei is comet, I think? I can just summon a comet? That sounds pretty good. Okay, Joe Kurasu no Maho. So this one I can refine up to the Ga spells. Which I think would be nice. I do have a lot of raw spells, so I think this would be nice. What is this? Kusuri no kouka 2倍にします. So if I equip this, medicinal items will be 2 times as effective. So potions, whatever. Okay. I kind of want this. I'm curious about this Sousei thing, the comet thing. I think technically this takes priority. Since I have so many raw spells, I should use magic and get rid of them. I don't really use magic is the problem though. I might actually just go for this. I'll go for this. Let's get that 4th slot. Let's go. Who needs it? I don't know. Whoever has the least amount of spirit. Let's go with that. Who is weak against magic? So you're at 68. 91. 86. It's Squall. Alright, Squall, you got a new girlfriend. I got you a new girlfriend just for you. Where's she at? There's she at. There you go. Alexander, just for you. Definitely no new abilities, right? Yeah, no new abilities. Why did I not have this equipped? Hold up, I should have had this equipped. Okay. Strength. Let me do more damage. Alright, let me clean up my pens and I'll catch up with y'all blabbing in the chat. Oh! Okay. What say you? Welcome to Disc 3. Thank you. Wait, I read that. You have 2 discs to do? Yes. Linoa be dead. The dead. Am I halfway through at least? I heard rumors that Disc 4 was a short disc. So am I like kind of close to the end? I wish I was off tomorrow. I feel like I just want to sleep in the morning. At least I'm off Friday. Yeah! Friday. Fun stuff happening on Friday. We're gonna go do a collaborative art stream and it's gonna be fun. Oh wait, I should check for missables. Timber Maniacs. It will be on the ground somewhere when I first enter. And then in the training center, there is a missable magazine. Okay. Alright. So 2 magazines that are missable. Bring back the harpsichord, but I think the pianica is lovely. Am I hurt? Oh, I am hurt. Let me go, sleep. I'm gonna go sleep. How is everybody, by the way? Is everyone, alive? Anyone dead? I need to check out this area, because this is the area that got compromised, I think, during the Galbadia invasion. It looks fine. I remember Zell said they barricaded this place off. I wonder if it looks trashed over here now. We did have a giant chunk of this area just collapse where Denoa fell. Let's see what's up. Well, not much I can do with that. Alright. Cleared out. Still damaged, but that's fine. The music is great. I do like the villain theme. The da-dum, 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 da-dum. I do like the theme. Oh, look. Go up the stairs, Squall. You can do it. Come on. I'm gonna go to my room. I'm going to my room. And I'm gonna cry about it. Mostly to heal, because for some reason when Squall was on his bed, he didn't heal up that one time, so I'm gonna go heal up now. And then save. Because I started disc 3. Yasumu. Man, it's been a long time since I slept in a twin-size bed by myself. Poor little me all by myself. Alright, out we go. Can I go to the training ground now to pick up that magazine? I think it's... Training ground's over here, and I believe it's on the left side of the training ground. There's Zell. I always know where to find Zell. And I'm gonna talk to him right now. Hey Zell, what up? Mama sensei. Tonikaku hanashi kiite na. The witch dare. Teacher Mama. Anyways, let's just hear it out. Hear her out. Okay? Nope, I'm not talking to you, child. I'm going to the training center. I'm gonna go pick up some stuff. I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Okay, bye. I'm just gonna go buy a magazine real quick. The Legend of Zell. Without the duh. I wonder if I have to go to the orphanage first. Nope, I can do this now. Good, good. Hello? Let me pick it up, please. It's not letting me pick it up. There we go. Jeez. That was slightly upsetting. Oh, I'm not fighting you. You can't make me. I was gonna make something, but Mom made some fried rice, so tell me much. Nice! Dude, fried rice sounds good. Maybe I'll make fried rice today. Fried rice sounds good. I want fried rice. You know what? I'm gonna make fried rice too. Making me hungry? I still got 30 minutes of stream left and you talking about food? How dare you? How dare you? That sounds nice though. Very yummy, yummy, yummy. Can make some chicken chahan. Oh, did you get changed? I could have sworn Zell was in his school uniform 2 seconds ago. Am I making things up? You were not in your Jinko jeans 2 seconds ago. Oh, he has different dialogue. I was like, oh right, I already talked to the... Oh, she hasn't regained consciousness yet. Don't get your hopes down. You know, I'm sure once she wakes up, she'll be super lively and whatnot. Okay. Oh wait, so okay, that was the new dialogue. Rinoa 様子はどう? So how's Rinoa doing? Yeah, okay, there we go. That's all I needed to hear. I got it. I got it. Oh no, you don't have to apologize. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. Food does sound delicious right now, though. To the 3rd floor we go, and let me out. Wait, can I go out the normal way? Through the front door? Could I have used the little thing to teleport? Can I use the teleporter now? The little school board? That'd be nice. What up, my homies? What up? Mama sensei, あの家に戻ってるわよ. Mama sensei's back at that house. Alright. Let's go, Nita. Let's go. Okay. Obviously, we want selfie. I think for dialogue's sake, maybe... Maybe kiss this? I don't know if I should go Irvine because Irvine remembers everything. I don't know if that... I'd say maybe Kistis. Yeah? I'm Final Fantasy and I might have a nice tea and whiskey. What is that called, by the way? There's a specific name for a type of drink where it's like, it's tea, but it has alcohol in it. What is it called? I forgot what tea with alcohol in it is called. You don't have to head up to the third floor and ride the guard. You can go through the regular exit now. Oh, I can? See, I wasn't sure if I could do that yet. But I'm glad I did because I want to get a little closer. I don't want to walk that far. A hot toddy. Oh, is that what it's called? Hot toddy. That does not sound familiar to me at all. I wonder if I misunderstood then. Because I knew of a whiskey and tea combination cocktail of a drink. But I don't feel like I recognize the word hot toddy at all. So I wonder if maybe I just heard a made-up word and thought it was about it. Otherwise, hard iced tea, Long Island tea. It's probably Long Island tea. I've heard about that one. Yeah, hard iced tea. I guess I didn't realize hard iced tea would be alcohol, but that makes sense. But Long Island tea I have heard. Long Island tea is like a specific type of like drink, right? I think I heard from a friend that like Long Island iced tea is like extremely high in alcohol content. Like you get super drunk like real quickly on Long Island iced tea. Nani? Kousho Shinakura Batsu? Nani? What up, dudes? What up, dudes? Hot toddy is the general winter tea, herbal black with spirit, whiskey, rum, scotch with honey and or lemon. See, that's the drink I'm imagining. I just don't know why hot toddy doesn't sound familiar then, even though I obviously know of the drink. Mama sensei to Kikai. Man, I'm such a poser, dude. Oops, I missed. I'm such a poser, dude. What is that word? Mama sensei to Saikai does it. Oh, how do I not know that kanji yet? Nandaka kinchou suru. We're finally reuniting with teacher Mama. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous, yo. What's up, Irvine? Mama sensei ni wa iroiro kikitai koto ga aru yo ne. There's a lot of things I want to ask teacher Mama, you know. Yeah. Maybe just hot whiskey? Maybe. Memory is such a weird thing. I like vividly remember the drink, but hot toddy is just not in my memory bank at all. Weird thing brains are, yeah? Brains are a weird thing. Oh, I forgot there's something at the entrance, right? Is it this entrance? Oh wait, it's right there. Oh, thank goodness. Got it. 古い雑誌ティンバンマニアックスを見つけた。読んでしまった。Oh, hey, dude. Yo! I do not like you, sir. Ah, ご苦労様でした。Oh, good work out there. Ah, ha, ha, ha. 怒ってますか? Ah, ha, ha. そうですよね. Oh, are you mad? Ah, ha. Well, of course you are. Dude, I'm gonna sock you in the face. 私は偉そうなことを言い続けて、いざという時に逃げ出してわけですからね。Yeah, I was wondering about that. Where was Sid during this whole Galbadia thing? Like, after he made me commander, he was just gone. I said those things all haughty. I was all haughty and gave out and said all those preachy words. But when it came time to, I ran away. 君たちの Nope. 敗北? That might be 敗北. Is that 敗北? It is. 敗北は君たちを失うこと。君たちの勝利の報告は妻を失うこと。Your defeat would mean losing all of you. However, your reports of victory would mean I lost my wife. Oh, is that why you ditched it? Because all news was bad news? どちらも Nope. Stop putting away your translator app and keep it open. どちらも耐えられそうにありませんでした。I felt as if I couldn't endure either result. 私はいいです。I'm fine. ただ、ヒデヤは許してください。Please, just please forgive Hidea. So don't forgive me, but I am mostly mad at you. Honestly, I'm still of the mindset that Idea may be brainwashed, blah, 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 whatever. You kept a lot of information away from us and then skedaddled. I think it's official that you are my least favorite Sid out of all the Final Fantasy games. Get your butt back here. Hot sake good too? I don't drink, so I wouldn't know. I don't drink. Are you hiding her behind you? Okay, there she is. You're still dressed like that? ごめんなさい。私の子供たち。I apologize, my dear children. 本当の子供のように思って育ててきたあなたたちを私は。I truly thought of you as my own children and raised you. And to that I... 俺たちも同じです。I mean, I'm pretty sure we feel the same way. 私たちママ先生だと知っていて戦いました。We fought knowing full well that you were teacher mama. それしか選べる道がなかったんです。That's the only road we had left. Okay, so if you had full consciousness during all this, let me say this then. What you did to Cypher is sick. I don't know what you did to Cypher. Or what role you made him play. But that's sick. I will say that. If you had full consciousness, then I feel really bad for Cypher. And Sid only needs to apologize to us, but you and Sid need to apologize to Cypher.
Mama sensei.
あなたたちはシードですから、戦いを避けるわけにはいきません。You all are seed. As such, I could not avoid fighting you. 立派でした。You were all wonderful. でもまだ終わったわけではありません。However, this does not mean it's all over. こうしている...
Well, I can't read that. That's a whole lot of garbling of lines that I can't read. What is that kanji?
こうしている瞬間にもう私はまた... Even at this very moment, I once again am...
What, are you about to turn back? Hello? Selfie?
私はずっと心を乗っ取られていました。
Okay, there's my answer. Alright. If that's the case, then what happened to Cypher isn't completely sick then. She was possessed.
I had my heart possessed by something else. 私を支配していたのは魔女アルティミシア。So what controlled me was the witch Ultimisia.
I'm gonna guess that's her name.
Ultimisia? アルティミシアは未来の魔女です。Ultimisia is a witch from the future. 私の何代も何代も後の遠い未来の魔女です。She is many, many, many generations after my time, from a far-off future. アルティミシアの目的はエレオネを見つけ出すこと。Ultimisia's goal is to find Eleone.
Alright. So we finally have the big bad guy reveal, Ultimisia. So yeah, that makes sense. Why she didn't recognize us, didn't know the goal of Seed, blah blah blah. So I think it has to do with Eleone, right? With her past time traveling powers into the past. I don't know how Ultimisia came to our past. If they have similar powers, then why can't she? I don't know. Maybe specifically, I don't know. I don't know what Ultimisia's goal is then, because it seems like she has a similar power to Eleone, but maybe there's more to Eleone than we don't see. We shall see. Look how kawaii Selfie is, though. Super pixelized, stretched out with his horrible Final Fantasy VIII art style. You can't blame them, though. Limitations of the time, you can't really blame them. This is... I said at the very beginning, I'm giving them credit. The transition from 6 to 7 to me was amazing. How much in jump in graphics there were. 7 to 8 is also a huge jump in graphics. It is quite impressive. 7 to 8, I'm like, wow, we do have like more of like a hyper-realistic proportion characters and such, which is amazing.
エレオーネの不思議の力を求めているのです。
She is after Eleone's mysterious powers.
私はエレオーネをよく知っていました。
I knew Eleone quite well. Why, were you both kidnapped together or something? Should I give her a different voice? I gave her like this deep foreboding voice because I thought she was the big bad, but she's not the big bad anymore. So maybe I'll say that was Ultimisia voice and I'll give Idia a normal voice. I don't know. Maybe they have the same voice. I'm lazy. Whatever.
アルテミシアは恐ろしい魔女です。心は怒りに
That last kanji done got me.
What is that kanji?
アルテミシアは恐ろしい魔女です。心の怒りは
満ち溢れています。Ultimisia is a terrifying witch. Her heart is filled with rage.
Why? What happened?
その魔女にエレオーネを渡すわけにはいきませんでした。We could not hand over Eleone to a witch like that. 私にできることは The only thing I could do 私の心をアルテミシアに受け渡して私自身をなくしてしまうことでした。I gave my heart to Ultimisia and I willingly lost myself. そうしなければエレオネを守れなかったのです。With not doing that, I would have not been able to protect Eleone. I know. Actually, I don't know why. So if you didn't give yourself up to Ultimisia, then what? Ultimisia didn't have a vessel to use without you. Are you saying as a witch? Like you and Eleone are witches and she needed a witch vessel. So rather you than Eleone? Is that what's happening? I don't actually understand why that had to happen. その結果がまあみんな知ってる通り。As a result, well, it's as you all know. ガルバディアに
I should know that kanji. 行われた? Nope, I don't think that's right. Let's see, we just translate.
ガルバディアに現れた。ガルバディアに現れたのはアルテミシアの屈した私の抜け殻でした。
So the one who appeared in Galbadi was merely an empty shell of myself, succumbed to Ultimisia.
アルテミシアはまだ目的を果たしてはいません。
Ultimisia hasn't completed her goal yet.
だからまた私の体を使って行動を起こすでしょう。
As such, she will probably use my body and take action once more.
今度は私を
well, that second kanji I don't know.
今度は私はもう抵抗するつもりです。でもそれでもダメだったら。
This time I intend to resist as well, but if that still does not work,
あなたたちに再び
Yeah, it is 再び
あなたたちと再び戦うことになるでしょう。
At that moment, I will have to fight you all once more.
頼みますよ、シードたち。
I beg of you, Seed. Do you have anything to say about this, Sid?
イデアの話をよく聞いておいてくださいね。いつまで心を乗っ取られるか。
Please listen carefully to Idea's words. We don't know when her heart will be taken. Okay, so he probably just says that all the time. Selfie and Kisses don't say anything, so I just have to talk to her. Okay.
あなたが
Hold on, I need to hydrate. There's a lot of words. Well, if it makes you feel Donkey Punch Man, I'm not noticing because for me, I have a filter on. Hold on, filters. This. So I assume on, you know, that era of TVs it looked like this. For me, it looks like this. That's what the screen looks like for me, just so you know. So I don't really notice everyone looking lanky. They just look chunky to me. They have a more chunky effect, so as I play it, I don't notice the lankiness.
あなた方は魔女アデルのこと聞いたことはありますか Have you all heard of the witch Adele? 魔女戦争の時にエスタの支配者現在なんちゃらい不明 Man, it's the two kanji in the middle. I know it's disappearing and breast, so currently missing. 魔女戦争の時のエスタの支配者現在消息不明 So she was the one who ruled over Esta during the war and is currently missing. That actually looks better. I'm gonna keep with the dimensions they intended, which is this one. But how I see it, it is different. ガルバディアの人々は私が魔女アデルの力を引き継いだ現在の魔女だと思ったようです。So all of the people of Galbadia thought I was a witch that inherited the witch Adele's power. でも私は違います。However, I am different. 私は5歳くらいの時に仙台の魔女から力を引き継いで魔女になったのです。I, at the age of 5, inherited the powers of the previous witch.
どういうことかな Silva, what does that all mean?
Thank you, Selfie.
魔女アデルは生きているのだと思います。
I believe the witch Adele is alive.
そしてアルテミシアが私の体を
I need to stop locking my phone, so I don't have to unlock the phone every single time to open this app.
そしてアルテミシアが私の体を解放したのは
I believe the witch is still Adele is still alive, and the reason Ultimisia released me was
魔女アデルの体を使うためではないでしょうか
to use the body of the witch Adele.
魔女アデルは力を自分の
I don't want dialogue. Couldn't have this been an email?
魔女アデルは力を自分の欲望のために利用することはためらわない魔女です。The witch Adele is a witch who doesn't hesitate to use her powers for her own desires. そのアデルに未来の魔女アルテミシアの力と襲い込んだら I think 恐怖漢字そのアデルに未来の魔女アルテミシアの力を怒りが入り込んだらその恐怖はどれほどのものか Imagine the terror of the power and wrath of Ultimisia, the witch of the future, if she were to be infused into Adele. 魔女アデルは力を自分の欲望 Is that 欲望? 欲望
Wait, I read this. Oh, are you done? She's repeating her dialogue. How horrifying it'd be if Ultimisia and Adele would be combined. She's saying the same thing. Hello? What am I supposed to do? It's like, keep listening. I'm like, she's not saying... What? Hey, guide, what do I do? head down the stairs to the left? There's stairs here? If I leave... She's saying the same things. Do I just step out real quick? Okay. I'll head down then. Stairs to the left. What do you mean stairs to the left? Oh, inside? Do I leave once and come back? No one's talking to me! Scoru, もっとお話聞きましょう. She's saying the same thing! もういいだろ. It's fine, isn't it? Oh, okay. So story-wise, I'm supposed to leave, and Kissa says to keep listening, and then we're supposed to have this dialogue where Skull says it's fine, though. Mama senseiの話聞くのは大切. そんなこと分かってる. でもレノアが I understand listening to Teacher Mama's story is important. I understand. However, Rinoa. Mama sensei, Rinoa に何が起こったのか分かりますか? Teacher Mama, do you know what happened to Rinoa?
リノアというのは水色の服を着た女の子ですね。
Rinoa is, the girl wearing the blue clothes, right?
かすかに覚えています。I vaguely remember her. 何があったのですか? What on earth happened?
ママ先生との戦いに参加しました。She participated in the fight against you. 戦い終わって気づいたら After the fight ended, when I came to 体が冷たくて全然動かない。Her body was cold and she's not moving at all.
リノアは死んでしまったのですか?
Is Rinoa dead? Hey, I didn't say she had no pulse, alright? Chill.
違う. You're wrong. ごめんなさい、スコール。私は力になれそうにありません。
What do you mean? It looks like I can't be of any power. You're a friggin' witch. At least look at her. Come take a look at her.
じゃあいいです。
Then I have no more business then.
スコール、気持ちはわかります。でも、君は指揮官のです。
Squall, I understand your feelings. However, you are the commander. Stop weaponizing my role you pushed on me against me. First, Irvine says, screw your role. Follow your feelings. I'm gonna stick you with Rinoa. And now Sid is like, screw your feelings. Do your role.
ガーデンの他の生徒たちも自分たちの戦いの効果や方法を知る
something. What's that kanji?
Who's that kanji?
What was that? Something... Maybe it's some leaves. Okay. Sorry, there was like a huge shadow that just dropped outside my window. I was like, what was that? I think it might just be leaves.
ガーデンの他の生徒たちや自分たちの戦いの結果や行方を知る権利があります。Other students in the garden also have the right to know the results and outcome of the battle. ここで聞けるだけの情報をガーデンに持ち帰りなさい。
Gather as much intel as you can here and take it back with you to garden. I'm gonna sock you in the face, dude.
リノアだけじゃありません。みんなが戦ったのです。
It's not just Rinoa. Everyone fought this battle. I get it, but I hate that you're the one telling me. I wish Idea would have told me.
わかってます。でも、I understand. However.
でもけどだって。
指揮官が使う言葉ではありませんね。
But and however you say, those are words unfit for a commander. I am going to stick your glasses up your nose holes. So far up that it comes out your fingernails. Be quiet, Sid. Nope, I can't read that. What is that? I actually have no idea. I gotta write it down because it's in the way. Nope, that's not the kanji. Boop, 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 boop. This kanji is not coming up! I'm gonna look this kanji up. This kanji is not getting registered. It's only... Is that how you That is not how you write black. I'm gonna take this picture and send it to my mom later. It's registering that kanji as black, but because there's that line that's connected to the left there, that's not the kanji for black. Which is why I'm confused now. Hold on, it takes a while for the picture to load. I gotta make sure I took it. Bloomsoon, what up? How are we feeling on disc 3? I think Sid needs to eat a shoe. I understand Idea though. I'm still not quite sure why she needed Ultimisia to possess her. Why did that even need to happen? Is it for fear that she'd possess a different witch like Ereone? They don't make that part clear, but yeah. That's the end of it. Sometimes feelings are valid, usually not though. Feelings... You know what's more overrated than feelings? Literacy. Literacy is overrated. I was gonna ask, yeah, this is, I don't know. To become black, I guess. アルテミシの目的はエレオネ。So Ultimisia's goal is エレオネ。初めて会ったのはシードになった夜。So okay, the first time we met was that night at sea. The next time was at Timber. So Ultimisia's goal is エレオネ。エレオネの不思議な力。エレオネ's mysterious power. 人の意識を過去に送る力。She has the power to send people's consciousness to the past. アルテミシアはエレオネの力を使いたいんでしょう。Does Ultimisia want to use Eleone's power? 最初いい争いばかり。So at first we argued a lot. でもだんだん変わってきた。But then it gradually changed. It did not gradually change. It like changed out a snap of a finger. Rinoa dumped Cypher so quick. そうか、アルテミスはこの時代からさらに過去へ自分の意識を送りたいんだ。So I see. Ultimisia wants to go further into the past and send her consciousness there. 過去で何する? What does she want to do in the past? ふと気づくとあんたは俺の方を見ていた。目はわおと微笑んでいた。So I suddenly noticed you looking at me, and when our eyes met, you would smile. And that is... What does that read as? 時間圧縮 So time compression. 時間圧縮穏やかな気持ちになった。I always felt a burden lift. I felt lighthearted. 時間魔法の一つ It's a single part of time magic. 過去、現在、未来が圧縮される She's trying to compress the past, the present, and the future. 世界はどうなっちゃうんかしら What will happen to the world? そんなことしてどうなるかしら So what will happen to the world then at that point? Just what will happen? Rinoa, 俺にはもうチャンスはないのか Rinoa, do I no longer have a chance? 時間が圧縮される世界なんて全然存在できないよ。Oh! This is everyone's dialogue. I'm like, this is not Squall. Like, the last line of dialogue asking, like, what will happen to the world, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, that doesn't sound like Squall. Like, Deshoka. I'm like, that doesn't sound... Right, everyone is talking and Squall's mind is not in the conversation. Squall hears it, but he's thinking about Rinoa. So this is Selfie talking.
時間が圧縮されて世界なんて全然存在もできないよ。If you compress time like that, then the world won't even exist, dude.
Hey, so code. What? Zell?
全然聞いてない。He's totally not listening.
要するにエレオネ・エロテミシアに渡さなければいいんだろ So more of the story is we just can't let Ultimisia get her hands on Ereone, right? そうだけど I mean that's right, but がね戻る放送みんなに知らせておこう I'll go back to Garden. I'll make sure to broadcast this information to everyone. 俺たちだってリノアのことは気になってるんだよ I mean we're all worried about Rinoa too, you know. Irvine, you made me like this. You paired us together and now I'm head over heels over Rinoa now apparently. So you have no room to complain.
だったらもう少しくらい。If that's the case, then more. Be more worried. Yeah, いいんだ。No, it's fine. It's weird. Squall is like starting to show more feelings, and now everyone's like, nah, don't do that. We gotta focus on this, which I get. If this was Squall at the beginning, he'd be like, yeah, totally, I'm listening, whatever, this is weird. But now he's starting to feel more. And nobody's really keen on Squall showing feelings. 以上、大体の状況説明だ. And that is the conclusion of the situation we're at right now. 俺たちの No, Toten. No, that's not Toten. There's so much dialogue. I'm tired. 俺たちの当面の目的はアルティミシアより先にエレオネを見つけ出して保護することだ。Our immediate objective is to find and protect Ereone before Ultimisia does. エレオネは白いシードの船に乗っていると思われる。I believe Ereone is on the White Seed's ship. 俺たちはその船を探す。We're gonna search for that ship. 船はどこにいるんだろうな。Where could that ship be? しばらくは情報 Nope, can't read that. しばらくは情報収集が基本になると思う。ただし戦闘の準備は忘れないでくれ。For the time being, gathering information will be our priority. However, don't forget to always be prepared for combat. それから魔女イデアは自分の家に帰っている。Also, before I forget, the witch Idea has returned to her home. おそらくイデアはもう敵ではない。そっとしておこう。For now, I believe Idea is not our enemy, so we'll leave her be. I'm tired. That was a lot of words. Sid, go eat some beef, not the muscles, the skin. Yeah, here's where my brain absolutely walked away from the story in this game. I hope they explain why Ultimisia had to possess Idea. That part doesn't make sense to me. They're like, oh yeah, we had to do it to protect Ereone. I'm like, how did that protect Ereone? I don't get it. Gotta go back to the past. That Samurai Jack, yeah! Alright. What do I do from here? I guess I'll go to my room and save, and we'll figure out the rest tomorrow. Rinoa は保健室よね。私も後で見に行くわ。Rinoa's in the infirmary, correct? I'll go visit her later. Kistis やスコールの前で言いにくいけど、This is hard to say in front of you and Kistis, but そんな簡単にイデアを許せない人も多いと思うわ。I'm sure there are people who can't forgive Idea that easily. Yeah, that's fine. Can I leave? Time compression being utter bovine is what made me peace out. I don't know what the goal for time compression is, just to make it that this world didn't exist. Make the past, the present, and the future combined. But if you do that, then it messes with the past of the future, or the present doesn't, blah, blah, blah. Like, I get just basically contradictions in that the world doesn't exist. Why does she want to do that? I don't get. やっとガードはそれでシド学園長にも思ったのに。Nope, I can't read that either. I'm gonna save and we're gonna end here because we're at the 3-hour mark. We're at the 3-hour mark. I'm still holding reservations till the game ends. There's a lot of questions left unanswered, and if those holes remain by the end of the game, then I can see where they tried something. It didn't fully flesh out. It didn't work out. やっとカードを集めてシド学園長に挑むと思ったのに。I finally managed to collect cards and challenge Headmaster Sid, but oh, you fought him? Good luck, dude. Like I said, I'm gonna hold reservations till I finish the game. Do not auto go to the infirmary. I'm gonna deliberately go from the right side to make sure I don't pass by the infirmary. You can't make me go to the infirmary.
please tell me this board works. I want to teleport to my dorm room. Please. It doesn't work. I'm so mad. Snooze the ad. We're not doing ads. I'm almost done. I'm so mad this doesn't work. It's so annoying to... Well, I was already mad enough that it would teleport me to the place. Yes, that's good. But then I have to walk all the way back to the front. That was already annoying. See, Zell... Oh, wait, watch this. So I talked to Zell. What do you say? How's it? Okay, so he says the same thing. So I wasn't psycho, because if I do this and go back out, he's gonna be in his Jinko jeans, yeah? At least that happened when I was in the training center. Okay, I'm gonna go to the training center. He's in his uniform right now. I wasn't crazy. I went to the training center, I picked up a magazine. When I went back out, suddenly he changed it to his Jinko jeans. I was like, what? Is it because I went to a combat area, it forced him to change clothes? Maybe. But Kistis was in her combat outfit. Zell is made out of magic, indeed. I will say that. Magic tricks? No. He's made out of magic? Yes. See? He changed! You changed in front of this little girl, Zell. That's not quite... I mean, you're both minors, but that's still weird that you change in front of the little girl.
Yeah, もうそう怖いの終わったんだよね.
Is the scary stuff over? Nah. Scary stuff is from here on out. Alright, to my dorm room we go. I'll get changed. No, I won't get changed. I'll save. Well, I was thinking about Zell. Squall doesn't need to change. He's already in his casual wear. Which I feel like a fur collar on a coat would be distracting, especially if you're in the desert area, just fighting, belts on your butt. I will say, Donkey Punch Man, for once in y'all's life, you're on the same wavelength as Chrono. Chrono is of negative opinion of this game, as are you. So you're on the same wavelength. So it's good to have some harmony. Not right? Ah. Anyways, let's raid out. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's talk about this. No, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I think we gotta raid out. eharmony.com. That's where y'all are at. Let's see. Mighty Dragon Gamer is playing Final Fantasy 12. Blaps is on. Wait, Ori raided me. Why is Ori streaming again? What? Ori's streaming again? What is she doing? I raided her yesterday, so I won't raid her, but... What is Ori doing? She started up again? Alright. I raided her yesterday, so I'll raid, someone else. Let's raid... I haven't raided, Kotoki in a while, so we'll raid Kotoki. She be playing Genshin. I gotta update Genshin. That I gotta remind myself to do that. Gotta get them updates in. Boop. She wanted to do that on first stream, but it didn't let it download, even though we have gig internet. Gotcha. I don't think... Okay. She is doing... I already started the raid. Okay, oops. She is doing Genshin main story stuff, so heads up on that. I might raid chat a bit and then dip before she starts continuing the story, but... Thank you for dropping by, everybody! Thank you, Tentaku! Let me get this free to... Ooh! Free to play raid out. There's the raid. If you're subscribed, not subscribed, thank you all for joining me on this illustrious day. I hope you enjoyed the end of Disc 2. I'm glad we were able to continue on to a bit of Disc 3. Got a buttload of dialogue again. I'm a little worried about where the story is going, but we shall see how it ends. We'll see if they stick the landing. But yes, thank you all for joining me. Thank you. I hope you all have a delicious rest of your nondescript, non-distinct time of day. And I'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy VIII. Hopefully I won't have to read as much because kanji is evil. Good night!